Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Pit Fight Gaming stream. We're about to get started here shortly. I'm about to whoop some butt in Injustice. We got Xander Gabriel here so far. We got Bro Hemoth. We got Scarlet. It's gonna be a good time.
That's right. We got a bracket that we have going on here. I'm trying to drop it into the chat room for you guys. But we also, this is of course for a great cause, and I want to also drop that in the chat room too, as soon as I find the link. So everybody else is getting tacos. We're waiting for a couple people to drop in here. So we can have you can kick my ass at Injustice for a little bit here.
All right.
So
sounds great.
Let me just drop this in here so we do have this in the chat. If I can, Facebook changed things like tonight, and I don't know where all the buttons are now. Thanks, Facebook. Thanks. Hey, you know what? It's a lot of stuff's going on, and let's just change how we. We're waiting for a couple people to drop it. Let's mute that one. There we go. There's the link and some info for you guys out there.
Currently advertising a cat fight for Injustice 2.
What? What? What is happening? Am I in the shot? I'm in the shot. Where's our controllers at? Okay. All right, he can be this guy. And we were practicing safe gaming here. So we are got our wipes ready to go.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Well, I don't even know what was this, like Staples brand or something?
Yes.
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor, guys. So, and we have nobody on the chat, so sorry about that. We'll have some that managed here in a little bit.
Facebook?
Oh, I want to be messy. There we go.
What? Why do you want to be messy?
Because I had to sign in as somebody.
And you know that my fighting profile is better than yours?
That's right.
Ooh.
Oh. No.
Who do I want to?
I want a turtle. I just forget how to change turtles.
You just hit A, and then you can
Is
select
it A?
one. Yeah.
Oh. It's been a while. There we go. I'm ready for this because I've been watching so much Arrowverse last couple days.
See the newest characters from Mortal Kombat 11?
Oh, I've seen Spawn.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like his weapons more a skateboard than his nunchucks.
Mm-hmm. Skateboard's really nice in this game. I like how he threw the tire over you and not at you.
Uh-oh. Is it good? Are the batteries going?
I think the batteries
are gone!
Where are we live streaming this from? Sorry.
Everywhere.
No.
Indie for the Facebook.
Thank you.
And the Twitch. And a few other places.
Here, I'll take the olds. There you go. I had to figure out what to do for a second. I'm so used to just using a PlayStation and not having to change the batteries.
Yeah, everybody else has got a PlayStation.
I'm an Xbox guy.
I was like, there you go. I got somebody I can play with. I've been trying to figure if we have to full quarantine here, who do I connect with to play with online?
Bro.
Bro's the guy. I think Idol's got one.
Who?
I think Justin Idol's on there too. Gory's on there. So we could have a nice little group.
I think I put them in the right way.
Let's see.
Plus, I don't know how batteries work.
Batteries are weird. This is an exciting stream so far. There's no... Wait a minute. There's no markers in here. Oh, that's that one. Plus and minus are on the other side. That's what it is.
Did you address the question about is this going to be on YouTube later?
This should be on YouTube now, actually. But yeah, it should be on YouTube too.
All right, we good?
All right. Go ahead. I'll let you start since you're the one that got jacked up. All right. Great.
Let's do it.
You know, I don't feel so bad being like multiple turtles after seeing how Swamp Thing rolls.
Yeah. He's a heavy hitter.
Ah! Jeez. Who's back from the taco train? Oh.
Damn it.
That is dope.
Just like Spawn in the new Mortal Kombat, the turtles was what sold me on this one. All right, Rob, you got a live mic over there.
Oh man.
Shit. God.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is they did what the Batman and Ninja Turtles.
Batman and Ninja Turtles, yeah.
animated movie and comic miniseries.
I think, well, Turtles are
Does
owned
Warner
by...
Brothers own
No,
Turtles?
Nickelodeon owns Turtles now.
Okay.
But Warner Brothers does this, so they got probably a really good,
Yeah.
whoop.
Like a sweetheart deal on it.
What the hell?
Sorry, I had to do it to you.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, let's get some new stuff.
Probably World of Warcraft or League of Legends.
MMO player. So are you like an old school World of Warcrafter?
I started actually at Burning Crusade, the first expansion.
Oh, let's do... wait, is this guy... This is the guy with the evil cat, right?
Yes.
Yeah! It's gonna... And he vomits on you. Perfect. That's my mood right now. Evil cat and I vomit on you. It's perfect for this right now.
Sounds like a great horror movie.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this guy's slow.
He's like Ant-Man
Adam.
Yeah.
minus ants.
Whoop.
Yes.
Jeez.
Like that guy's power up thing is his cat blowing.
Cat's like, feed me.
It's the inner representation of a cat lady.
Is this where Batman's parents were shot?
I believe so. Is there a run button?
Isn't the place literally called Crime Alley?
Yes. Yes.
I think they would know before walking down it.
Yeah.
They're like,
Hey, let's take a shortcut this way. Oh, where are we? Park Row. That
You
sounds...
deserve whatever the hell is coming to you.
Yeah.
If you go to
Yeah.
through
Nope.
Crime Alley.
Missed.
I was just gone somewhere there, like a cashier coughed because she was probably smoking. 3 people behind me were like, instantaneously. And she just started saying, "Smoke's cough, smoke's cough."
I got the same
Like,
thing
you
because...
can't cough for any other
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. It's like none of us have sinuses right now with all this crazy weather.
Yeah,
It's like,
allergy
I
season
gotta
doesn't
run those.
exist.
Why? Because I just inhaled a bunch of like spicy stuff, you know?
Yeah, I was walking. When I went down to Florida, we're like walking to the next thing, and I start coughing up. I'm just like, everybody's looking at me. I'm like, wrong hole, I swear. Oh.
Don't you just hate it when a guy crawls into your ear?
Ah, gross.
Crazy.
I wouldn't want to see the earwax on this guy.
You can't let Dr.
Wait.
Palmer down. Who is he?
Yeah, isn't he Dr. Palmer?
I know there've been probably other Adams, but
I mean, I
lately, I don't know.
Wait, no, Pim is at Ant-Man.
Yeah, Pim's got. All right, come on.
Oh, you got the cat back out.
Yeah, my cat is pissed now. What? Oh no!
But I just love the conceit of like some of these fighting games. You know, like you get Superman who can fly across the universe.
Right.
But for the sake of the game, he's not going to be more than 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah. Well, in the first one, they also explained like why why can Batman go fist to fist with Superman?
Yeah.
Like everybody got like an upgrade or something. Damn.
There was a
You really like that
Yeah.
ear trick.
what's that?
He really likes crawling into my ear.
If it works.
Jeez.
But there was a game like about 25 years ago. It was like Justice League Task Force or something, where it was like a Justice League fighting game.
Yeah.
And from the time you had
Like for like the PlayStation or something?
Oh no, it was for like Super NES.
For the Super
and
Nintendo?
Genesis.
Oh, back when there was like a Ninja Turtles
But-
fighting game?
But like Superman had the mullet, and
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That was
Oh.
like Cheetah and Darkseid.
They have like all the fake Superbid from.
but you could totally run it with like Green Arrow. You know, you could take pot shots with Green Arrow the entire thing. You know, and like
Green Arrow's dirty.
and Darkseid could never get near you. You know.
All right. Anybody else want to get their ass
I'll
kicked?
give it a go.
All right. We'll give it let's give it another like 15 minutes. See if anybody else shows up, and we'll kick a tournament off.
Sweet.
What's up, chat room? I see Zeke. I thought Zeke was coming. He's in the chat room. What's up, George? What's up, Jordan? What's up, Jerry?
Can they hear us?
Yeah.
Mike's
Yeah, we are live. Mics are live. Bro, can you point that mic at you over there? Say hi.
check.
You're good.
Word.
We got you back there.
I honestly forgot Raiden was in this game.
Backhand him. Oh.
So when the game says preparing live feed, is that originally in the game, or is that just because we're actually?
Yeah, that's part of the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy, I forgot he was in this.
It's just a nice way of saying go to hell, right? Off to the nether realm with you. I just watched the new Hellboy movie. It was not good.
The new one?
Yeah.
I didn't mind it.
What a mess.
No, it wasn't. I don't like it as much as the other ones, but it was fine.
Plus, it doesn't help that like Mila Jovovich is just the worst thing in anything she's in. Although she's not in it all that much.
Are you not a Fifth Element fan?
Not really.
Jeez. What's wrong with you? Now I question all of your taste in movies.
And
You
then
know.
those Resident Evil movies are just the worst.
They
Yeah, I think like the last 3 were like 3D or something.
they started fine.
But what's funny is it's been the whole like creative team behind all of them, or kind of steering the ship. Yet they never remember how the last movie ended. You know, it's
I mean, do you? I mean, it's like I can never remember how the last Bourne
kind of
movie.
their job though, and it's like such a
It's kind of their job.
and it's like the pet project. You know, it's like Mila Jovovich, and it was like her husband or became her husband or whatever, Paul W.S. Anderson. Where it's them steering the ship the whole way and they don't even know what the hell they're doing.
Shit.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Is that a dick shot?
I think it might have been a dick shot.
Sweet.
Very confused now.
If somebody wants to trade out, I'm gonna run and get tacos before the show starts. Or before the tournament starts.
You want smoke?
I'm almost done.
Scarlet.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Although
Rebellious flaw.
you whooped him and he was whooping my ass, so this is gonna go great. Oop.
I was just kind of.
You need a wipe down?
No. I sanitized.
Oh no, I want to touch my face. I want to touch my face. No, 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 no. Ah, ah. All right. Should be able to just. A button.
The controller's on, but I don't think it's.
What?
It's.
Here, take this one.
So how many of the Green Lanterns does it have? Is it just Hal? 'Cause I don't see like Guy Gardner or Kyle.
Rob,
Oh.
can you hit? There's a button to the left of the CD drive on there. It's like around the corner. Just hold
Okay.
that down until it starts blinking.
Wait, which one?
You're on the right side. It's,
Okay.
it's to the left of it. It's like around the corner.
Okay. What? Oh. Okay, it's blinking.
Is it blinking?
Blinking.
It's blinking. Come on. Come on.
What's in the bottom left? That ant-looking thing.
Oh, Black Mana.
Black what?
He was
Black
a
Manta
he was a
from,
bad guy in
Oh,
Aquaman.
yeah, Aquaman movie.
There he is.
Comics too, but yeah.
All right. How's my battery? My battery's good.
So you have Doom 64? Is that multiplayer?
What's that?
Is Doom 64 multiplayer?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not good at that.
I was playing a little bit of it. I'm not good either. Closer. Hello.
Ooh, she got the stink breath. Ooh, she just caught Corona all over me.
The hell? That's weird. Hey, you hit that button again?
It's just son of a bitch. Where are you? Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's blinking.
Yeah.
Or does it change color or anything?
Sync, 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 sync.
Oh, that's what that is.
Come on.
You need a cord to plug it in real quick?
That might be helpful. I think I have.
I got one in my bag.
Do you? Is it gonna fit that? Go that far?
Oh, if you just pop it right in, plug it in, just to give it the quick sync.
I'll give it the quick sync. Yeah, I should have one of those.
I just want to say, for anybody who was listening on the chat. These are just fantastic tacos.
Point that at you. So you need it.
Little advertisement from Xander Gabriel.
Yeah, you guys never let me down, and I'm still not let down. So
I think I've never had a bad taco.
You're just waiting, hoping one day they'll let you down. Like, will this be the day? No. They have continued to not let me down.
I'm gonna join the chat.
Should be extended one. You say you got one, huh? No, I got them around, but who knows?
What are you looking for? Sorry.
Any USB.
Have
I
one?
got one.
Okay.
But I just think they're better.
All right. Now we can have some real competition. I'm also in the chat actually right now. So let's see. Man, that Xander looks good. All right. Now we can have some real competition. And I can hear myself delayed. Also in the chat actually. That's just ridiculous. So let's see. Man, that Xander looks good. All right. Now we can have some real competition. Sorg. I can hear myself delayed. Also in the chat actually. That's just ridiculous. Sorgatron, I don't know what kind of shanty challenge tournament you're hosting right now.
Alright, bro.
Sorgatron, I don't know
Oh,
what kind of
you want to take on Xander?
challenge tournament you're
There you
hosting.
go.
Look, I don't want you to
I
go
think
home
you're-
crying. Oh,
I did it again.
I guess
All right.
it's just a sign. It doesn't want me to whoop
No, it's
everybody.
back. It's back. It was like when you touched it.
That's what she said. All right. All right, which one am I?
Super Bowl.
Doesn't want me to
Did it again. It's back. It was like when you touched it.
See? Here, you touch it. See if it comes. Oh, it's back. He touched it. See? All right. All right, which one am I? I touched it again. I'm sorry. Look, I swear this never happened, Sorg. Okay, it's just give me a few minutes. I think it will come back up.
Make him touch it again.
I touched it again. I'm sorry.
No?
Look, I swear this never happened, Sorg. Okay, it's just
The
give me
inception.
a few minutes. I think it will come back.
Go ahead and
I'll stop.
go ahead and reset the game and play one player for now. I'm going to grab a cord so it doesn't keep doing this. Just gotta remember where I put my extended cord. Oh.
Why don't we just play Injustice 3?
What's that?
I don't know. What else you got? I'm okay.
Do you have a possible choice
See the
of
white
Call?
controller.
Do you have a choice of Call of Duty?
Can I just say I'm going to promote, and I don't want to get thrown out of here, but I really like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare when they're in space.
That's the only one I have.
The single player? I've never actually played the multiplayer.
Because I never played. I never.
Single player, I can understand that. The story I heard was pretty.
Yeah, because I
Crazy.
never played a Call of Duty game and was considering getting the new one, and that one was on sale for like dirt cheap, like $8 at
Have you
Best
played
Buy,
it yet?
So it's like, hey,
Single player is great.
yeah.
The multiplayer is.
Yeah, I didn't play multiplayer, but single player, it's fun. They're cool characters. There's like laser guns. You're in space. There's, I don't even think there's dogs.
They just made the Battle Royale mode free for the new Modern Warfare game.
I saw that. Like, perfect timing too. They must have known something. That's insider
What a coinky dink.
insider battle royale. Is that a thing? That's not a thing.
I have no idea what any of this stuff is.
All right, just play something and just wreck somebody. I just want to see you destroy someone, or practice and hit the home run bag as far as you can. Is that the wrong game?
Yeah, it's
Play a character that nobody will know.
Where is the chat room?
Indie wrestling. I think it's weird on the iPad.
Okay, know Cyborg, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think everybody knows everybody on this list.
Dark Side. Wonder Woman, who's that?
Wow, Wonder Woman's stronger than Darkseid? Well, oh wait, no, she's the higher level. That's we died. We lost the visuals.
All right. This is now the Xander Gabriel show. The chat's off the air. Also, while we're killing time, if you want to look at the bottom of the chat, you can see you can donate to Connor's Cure through Pit Fight. So, in the meantime, we're still going to be here. Oh, you brought it back. Nobody's going to donate now. All right. Okay, now we have time. Gosh. Anybody see AEW? Monday Night Raw?
Hilarious.
I saw like a lot of the clips, so I got like I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, but I saw like some of the butts, if you will. I was pretty stoked. Now I have to play. All right.
Hopefully.
I'm not gonna be entertaining
Hopefully.
now.
If it's corded and it's still not working, I'm pretty sure it's you. I'm going with that.
All right, it might be me because I'm pressing A and it's not happening.
I can't see that.
Is it not going?
At the same time, I don't know if it's recognizing that that's like a controller input.
you have to press the A button.
Okay, so what did you do? Because I pressed A button.
I think I just hit random selectors. Oh god.
He's just going a one-on-one up on Oh, there we go.
Yeah, can I get my money back? Okay. Wait, was that a gorilla? What's? Oh no, I remember
that's
the
gorilla.
gorilla.
Gorilla Garage.
I want to just be someone that I never heard of before. Someone that I never heard of before.
There's a lot of those in the DC universe.
All right, let's see.
Not in this game, honestly.
But yeah, I guess everybody's been in a movie since this.
I
Or
remember
on
the
TV
gorilla.
shows.
Yeah.
I saw him fight already. Joker, Superman. I don't know who that is. All right. Do I choose? You choose? We choose?
Home Run Derby.
Oh, it came up a second there, sorry, but it went away.
9 across the street, right?
9.
They closed it back.
Yeah.
Prejudice.
If we continue to have problems with controllers, I do have a 360 ready to go too, as the first one
Kick out
loaded.
Superman? Yeah, how do you like that? Eat my eyes. Cheating, using your ring. I'm not using my ring. Look at me. Oh, the other guy did the drop kick. I don't know who I was playing as before, but he did this really cool drop kick. Just don't appreciate you, Behemoth.
Oh.
Why don't I have my health? I don't like that. See, I should get all my health back. I'm just saying. Whoa, what did I just do? Was that you? Oh, it was you. Okay, well.
Oh, damn it.
I feel like I should be able to do that thing you told me about, Sorg, where I hold all the buttons and do my special.
Are you full?
Yeah, there
you
it
go.
goes. That's me. I'm doing that.
Holy shit. Face palmed him.
So what does B do for Superman?
Is B block on this one? Or grab maybe?
B is like,
Whoa, okay.
seems to be like the power up button.
Okay.
It's like a character power sort of thing. It's different for each person.
How that?
Cheater, you're using your ring. All right.
Clutch.
I don't know if everybody just saw that, but I played this game twice now. This is the second time. First time was when I fought my... Oh no, I was just playing by myself. All right, cool. No, it's all right. We can. I mean, we can start the T to the T tournament.
Where are we? Wait, who are we missing? Somebody.
Rob.
Zeke. Rob.
Rob. Is Zeke still coming?
He's just getting tacos.
I don't think Zeke is coming.
Chris Lewis
He was in the
about
chat room,
to
so that's not a good sign.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna make it.
get this.
All right.
How do I mute this?
Scott, you're in too, right?
John Roden. I don't think he's gonna come.
I don't think he's making. He's trying to figure out how to hook an Xbox or a N64 up to his new TV.
You need special adapters depending on what kind of TV you have, because the VGA cables don't work anymore. Even if you actually have
I
VGA
believe on
hookups, it doesn't
Amazon
work.
you can order the
Yeah, there's boxes.
N64 to HDMI
Mhm.
cable thing.
You can also just get a new console and play new games, but I mean,
You can get Doom 64 on the Xbox.
yeah.
Well, he can get he can get the Nintendo Switch, and that can give you all the nostalgic games you have. They have emulators for SNES and
They don't have
NES
Twilight
right now.
Princess on the Switch yet.
They haven't gone that far up
Well,
yet.
like, why? That's my favorite Zelda. I don't understand why it's not.
Solid choice. Breath of the Wild is my current favorite right now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's only like one generation behind, but they did
Is that
remake
Wii?
of Wind Waker.
Twilight
which
Princess
I guess
is
is
Wii?
two.
I thought that was GameCube.
It was Wii and GameCube. If you put it on the
All
Wii, you have
right.
to use the motion control.
So we got the brackets set up, and Xander, you got knocked to the semifinals in this.
You
Hold
got a
on.
nice little buy.
Yeah.
let me
well,
get
I mean, that's safe.
Let me get these brackets up over here while we're kind of setting up here. So, whoop, that's
Rob
not
is
it.
coming back.
Rob is coming back. Cool. He's my first round apparently. Kyle, you are also in the semifinals in this. So this is what the brackets look like here, so you guys can see. Those are your matchups. So Brohemoth and Scarlet.
Doing great.
I'm taking on Rob. Kyle gets the winner of Rob and I. So we have like the wrestler and the non-wrestler bracket going on here. So, and Xander, you get the winner of Scarlet and Brohemoth.
What?
Nice.
We're starting the tournament.
Oh, okay.
So, bro, since you're already kind of settled in there, Scarlet,
Come
you
get
wanna-
whooped.
you ready? Do you need a warm up? Yes. Yes. All right, we're gonna give Scarlet one warm up here.
Does anybody
And
else
then,
want Rob? You wanna give her a run for her money?
You want to refresh before you get into this?
I'll watch a little first.
You'll watch a little.
Yeah.
You're gonna go cold into the tournament.
know the
I wanna be
controls.
first.
You don't want to be first. Okay.
Check these out. These look pretty good. Luchadors. Chipotle.
Wait. What are those luchadors?
The luchadors.
Come on, get on the mic. Pull the mic over.
It's luchadors chipotle flavor. So, I don't know.
That's appropriate.
I don't know what the hell.
Control button.
I love that store.
Flavor.
Look, see, she touched it. Sword.
Is it getting funky?
Yeah, I think so.
So this is the newer controller, and it's given us the most problems. Come on.
I think it's rebellious flaw. Just trying to be a rebel. To a flaw. Yeah, that's why.
You know you about to get beat up, right?
She is gonna whoop your ass.
You ever go night night before? You ever go night night? Welcome to Beat Down City, population U.
There we go. So if we take out the batteries, we won't get confused, right?
So that's a new fighter.
Don't let it get unplugged.
Are we allowed to spoil what happened in AEW and Raw?
Yeah, I think we're okay with that. How are they not pre-taping Raw at this point? Like they could. Nobody will notice.
Right now, so we don't know.
They could be. That could be. They've pre-taped like the next 3 weeks before there's any more crackdowns.
And NXT was like just a total clip show, right?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not. It can't be like USA saying, "Oh no, we demand like live programming or something."
That's a shame.
Yeah.
They can't do this forever.
I wonder if they're going to show the Royal Rumble again
Hey, we still got a women's Royal Rumble to get through for Raw, right?
Well, it's like I was saying the other night too. It's like, what's Mania gonna be like? Is it gonna be like 6 hours, but 3 hours of it is like matches from previous WrestleManias?
Yeah. No, ESPN got that. So ESPN's going to start playing WrestleManias on Saturday night, is it?
Oh my gosh.
They have nothing else to play right
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if like Fox just threw, if WrestleMania was on Fox,
Why not at this point,
or
right?
USA, whoever.
I mean, we're getting onward on Disney Plus at the beginning of the month.
Don't know the controls.
Oh crap!
Don't know the controls. Okay. Okay.
She's got.
This is
pets?
warm-ups.
Okay.
Is this officially warm-ups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be. I don't know the controls.
It's just Mortal Kombat.
Oh crap! She hit me with something.
I know it's Mortal Kombat.
now.
but-
Oh wow.
Damn it. Oh crap! This is gonna hurt. Oh, she breathed on me. She gave me corona.
It's about that time.
Ronnie's in the chat saying, funny how AEW put on a great show and WWE can't figure it out.
Oh damn! She put me to sleep.
I think AEW's presentation was a lot better too, like because they were shooting towards the stage, so there's like something to look at.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not just empty seats.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
They had 2
Stop.
shows beforehand to kind of see like what's WWE doing, how are they doing badly. If AEW comes back next Wednesday and kills it again, then I'll applaud them.
Although they kept saying, the next Dynamite or next, like they weren't saying the date.
Yeah.
So
I think there's a question mark on, I mean, we're seeing what's happening here in PA. Like, can we get together and do this as a business?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or can this sustain? Like they don't have all the extra money to throw
Yeah,
around.
exactly.
To where it's like, can we do a full stage setup and pyro and everything when we've got no gate?
Do you not understand warm up?
I wasn't warm up.
I think that is all up in the air, whether they're having that next week.
What you tripping for?
Are you ready for AEW clip shows?
Oh, and on the next Dynamite, we've got Wardlow versus Luchasaurus.
Really?
Which is something ever since Wardlow got signed by AEW, that was something I was hoping, because we've seen him fight a dinosaur
the week after
before.
he massacred Jungle Boy with that F10.
Yeah. But ever since Wardlow fought that T-Rex 3 years ago, and then got signed by AEW, it's like there is a natural feud there.
Are we official this time? All right, this is it. This is the first round of the tournament.
Right in her face.
I'm really worried because Rob is really ramping up those Luchadors chips over there. Are they chips?
Yes.
Yes. That was dramatic. That was very dramatic. What?
They seem familiar,
Yes.
almost like Fritos.
Okay.
We're kind of bigger, like maybe kind of the bigger scoop ones. And it says Chipotle flavor. But I'm not exactly sure what Chipotle even tastes
Oh
like.
crap!
I mean, I've had Chipotle
I
sauce.
don't-
What the?
This bracket website is really really loves showing me bra
I don't.
ads for some reason.
Mike, hear us. Are you talking about like Raw, like WWE, or like?
No, like bras, like women in bras. Like I need to get more like a bra subscription apparently.
God damn how you.
I love it.
Yeah, like I was saying before, I love how the game here puts kind of limits on, Superman can fly across the universe, but for the sake of the game, he's not going to get more than 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Yet
Like
they have Starfire hovering like 3 inches off the ground, like it makes any difference at
That's
all.
like.
I suppose you can't sweep the leg or...
no.
So when one person dies, can that person not inflict damage on the other one until they're? Because I know like they don't refill your health.
Yeah, so basically it's more like you have one giant like one giant health bar kind of.
Ooh, she did the Vegeta special.
How is Harley not suffocating?
I got started.
I think it was Event Horizon I saw where
She
it's
really-
like, you know, just hold your breath and you're fine, you know.
Wow, she beat me.
Stop.
Is that for real?
She beat me.
She beat you?
She beat me.
There you go. The winner.
Good game.
Stop.
You beat me. That was around the tournament. You beat me. I lost fair and square. Like, why are you coming at me sideways? This is not the first time Burrow has been embarrassed. Gaming.
That's for
It
sure.
happens a lot. Like,
That's for sure.
What was that Fortnite tonight? Like I like almost lost it. Like my eyes started twitching. I blew myself up. Like I got an impressive kill, and then the next second blew myself up. I R-truth myself. What's the next round?
It's me and Rob.
Oh man.
Oh, I gotta officially start the tournament so I can actually put her up to her new spot. Rob, if you want to go settle in over there.
Who took all the wipes? Somebody hijacked the wipes.
Aren't they in the middle?
I thought they were.
Actually, do I need to settle in or can I just take the
Oh,
controller?
they're in the middle on the floor.
Whatever's best.
Players on the couch. Players on the couch.
If you are participating, you are on the couch.
Good hygiene. Good hygiene, guys.
Yes. Sorry, it's taking so long. Sorry.
Good game. Good game.
Oh yeah.
Air fist bump.
Air fist bump.
Beat me again.
Stop.
I'm not calling hacks or nothing, but something was done.
All right, Rob.
Okay.
All right, Rob. It's going down.
I think I played a little bit of this when I briefly had PlayStation
Jeez,
Now
what
or
is this?
whatever.
What is this controller doing?
Oh, who the hell knows?
He was the most broken character.
I've never touched an Xbox controller in my life, really.
Oh, really? Wait, even
I mean-
like here for stuff? Hold on,
I mean,
let me
it
look.
seems similar, obviously, in layout to
Oh yeah, you're fine.
PlayStation and whatnot.
You're fine. And you've played Mortal. You've never played this?
I've played this maybe a couple times,
Okay.
but I've always preferred the Street Fighter controls over Mortal Kombat. Although I'm sure over the years they've gotten better than they were.
Oh, there's a tournament mode in this. We should have set that up.
Oh shit!
Hit A. It's the green one.
Yeah.
Clay Fighter.
We had a tournament on that. Probably like
Sub-Zero.
Do I have a copy of Clay Fighter?
Oh man, I played that.
I might have.
Roden's still here. If you can get a Super Nintendo.
John Roden, get your Super Nintendo over here so we can play some Clay
Arrow.
Fighter. I'm not sure if I have.
Dr. Fate,
Sure.
Blue Beetle, Flash, Lantern.
Is she Mortal Kombat or is she?
Black Canary? She's very DC. That's Green Arrow's girlfriend.
Darkseid.
If I got my canon right.
I think they're like on and off again. I don't know.
Sorry. Oh man.
Ooh, Red Hood. Jason Todd.
Is he the bad guy in
Any preference?
Batman Arkham
just-
Asylum? No.
I think he's in one of them. He's in one of them. I'm on Origins right now. I'm playing Arkham Origins on GeForce Now, and it is beautiful.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay, so what exactly are the controls? Okay, so
I'll
it's
give you a
kick,
second.
punch.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's,
you did deny a warm-up, by the way.
did I?
I just
No.
want to point that out.
And are there just the 4 attack buttons?
I believe. So B is block.
Is it? Wait, what? It's block? Okay. Okay, let's go.
Okay, ready?
Bitch. Yeah, I know. Yikes.
I like the earring to it.
So what's Black Canary's superpower?
She screams really loud.
She's like Banshee from the X-Men.
Yeah, except for the flying part.
And again, it probably just depends on who's writing her too.
Yeah, that's true.
She does like sonic streams.
Because like the movie Black Canary, like in Birds of Prey, isn't really anything like.
There's a movie?
Yeah, Birds of Prey.
That one, the Harley Quinn one.
Yeah.
Canary, Huntress, and Harley. Think of female.
If you hit both bumpers, that'll be your special move.
Oh. Skablam. Nope.
Nope, out of range.
I'm not hitting anything worth a damn. Nothing with any weight behind it. Yikes.
We have one. You have a Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel.
That's on here.
Holy shit, I win? No, I didn't win.
On my Dreamcast.
3 Ultimate was the best one.
We have 3 Ultimate, and we have 2 on the Xbox 360.
Like the Mega Man lady with all those robots.
Yep.
Spider-Man, Cable.
They didn't bring back any of those characters.
She moves better than the Red Ring guy with the cat.
Yeah.
Astro Cities.
What the hell did I just do?
Damn, you're.
There were so many great Green Lantern characters in kind of that they never included in anything like this. Like, I believe the Orange Lantern would have been a dope character to have in this game.
Yeah, but you can fill like half a roster with Lantern characters.
I was gonna say I want like Kyle Rayner and more things.
Cower.
He was my Green Lantern.
Cower Ringer.
John Stewart's back.
He was my entrance.
Not Guy Gardner.
What? No, Guy wasn't. Because the early Kyle Rayner stuff was so good. Because he didn't know shit, so it's like he was
Alright.
brand new.
That
And they-
was like if Deadpool became Green
Yeah.
Lantern.
All right. Wipe
I
down.
lost.
Wipe down. Practice safe gaming. Safe gaming. That is Xander and Scarlet are up next.
This thing is damp.
Somebody book this match.
Oh, all you gotta do is aim like that. She's gonna kill him.
These things are soaked.
I want to see it.
Which camera's allowed? This one?
That one. That one up there.
This is. Man.
All right.
Well, it's clean.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
All right. And they're still here? Okay.
All I gotta do is I bought this and this game called Warlock 2, God Eater, God Slayer. I haven't heard of it.
All right, how you guys doing out there in the chat?
Just gonna raise up this microphone here.
Roden had a few guys challenge him to Mario Kart 8.
All right, I don't know who I'm gonna be, but probably one of these characters from either DC or Mortal Kombat. You know, if I had to pick,
Or Ninja Turtles.
or Hellboy. Is Hellboy DC?
No, that's something else. Like comic book, yes, but
I like Sub-Zero, but I want to do one that I think our listeners aren't used to, like Black Mania.
Manta.
Manta. That's a different thing altogether. Okay.
You need to watch some Aquaman.
Wait, there's a green. Oh, because there's Green Arrow and then there's Green Lantern. Okay.
Yep.
Who's Dr. Fate? I'll be that guy. Is that Doctor Strange? Come on, that's Doctor Strange, right?
Strange-ish, yeah.
I've never seen them in the same place at the same time, so I'm gonna guess that's Doctor Strange.
It's also a different universe.
There was like Marvel and DC did like a Marvel versus DC thing once that
Was it Strange and Fate?
well,
that-
And then they got
combined
sued
into Amalgam Comics.
Oh, no.
Like in between the like the last 2 issues, and they had
Oh,
a
that's
Doctor
weird.
Strange Fate, so they were the combined ones. Kind of like they combined Batman and Wolverine, and it was like Dark Claw or something.
I think I have the Dark Claw one.
And then it was like Generation Hex, which was like a Western version of Generation X. It was really hit or miss. And Speed Demon, which was Ghost Rider and the Demon. So it was Ghost Rider just
That was
rhyming.
useless. I don't know why that's a. I feel like that should just one hit kill you, but. This is like Game of Thrones.
Infinite crotch punches.
Oh, so I got a really cool reference for
I
it,
go
but I'll
forward.
tell you off mic. Yeah.
It was close. Oh, we just
I
probably went
I have a
home.
feeling it's a job you applied for at one point too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to know what that he does. Like this bubble behind you. I would like to know what that does, but
I think you get stuck in the bubble.
I mean that sounds
Oh.
safe in these conditions. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Doctor Stranges. Or is it still just Strange? I don't know.
Jeez, jeez. Back.
Hit that special.
It's all right. I don't feel like you were cheating like Sorg was when he had his ring, but
You know, throwing my cat at you. Scarlet goes to the finals.
Double kill.
there you go.
You kill real good.
All right, Kyle. Time for you to kick
Should
my
I do the
ass.
microphone too? No, I shouldn't.
This is the one where fate gets changed.
Good.
I don't know, Sword, you can get redemption right here.
What's that?
You could get redemption.
You
right here.
kicked my ass through all of the prelims. Let's just warm it up. As you warming up.
You hear that, Sorg? You're a warm up,
Yeah.
but you still beat me.
Hashtag safe gaming.
Sorg.
All right, guys. Here we go. Should I go turtles again?
I don't even like Doctor Strange. He's okay.
Well, it's like, I mean, with just characters in general, I'm not very familiar with. I've noticed when it comes to the movies or shows, I've liked them more. Maybe because I don't know, you're not going.
Yeah, we don't have a basis.
Oh, well, he's more like this in the comics, or he's more like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like Guardians, I was able to enjoy more. And
That's
like
not my Shazam.
Doctor Strange, Yeah. She didn't get to do much. I mean, I don't think she's going to be back.
She just like ran
Screw it.
Yeah.
It's like you weren't a big deal in your own film.
Yeah.
You're not allowed in this one. Yeah. You don't even go here. Get out of here.
Which is what's like, it surprises me when you see like an Avengers movie and like somebody pops up.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah. It's
Super important. Like, yeah, she's really not. No.
Yeah. Although, and you've seen Endgame, right? Like the funeral scene at the end where you can tell Benedict Cumberbatch is not there. Like the face is literally not moving. Yeah, like it seems like every actor was, probably none of them were in the same room, and they just kind of CG him all over the place. But like literally, he has like a 2D face. You know what I mean? Like there's no like one facial expression doesn't move.
Listen, they do so much in that movie.
Yeah.
It's they're allowed to.
But it's crazy
With
that
one of 'em.
It's crazy that it stands out though. That's the thing. Like they couldn't just take B-roll stuff of Benedict Cumberbatch sitting around looking mopey and graft it on.
Jeez.
It would be like if you were to take like a cutout of somebody's face and just like hold it in front of yours.
I like Injustice 1 Joker better.
They should make a Toy Story cutting game.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
I mean, just the whole Pixar universe.
I mean,
they
it'd
could-
basically just be, like a Smash Brothers, right?
Do like Marvel vs.
But
Capcom,
Wally
but
would
it's
just
Disney
win.
versus
Yeah, Wally
Pixar.
would just run the board.
Yes. Oh, jeez.
Well, if they did like a Pixar universe kind of,
Come on.
it'd just be a matter of time before they start. Well, like this, when it's like they have characters that are completely unrelated, that because they've got the rights to still, they just throw them in.
Star Wars fighting game?
Yeah.
Like Snow White versus Darth Vader?
That-
Well, they got going with Disney Infinity, and they just dropped that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh wait, is this the porn Joker?
Yeah.
That's literally all I know about this.
Yeah.
It's the what?
This is they modeled this Joker after the one that is in the porn.
The porn parody. And
That's how I first heard of it.
that's one of those, like, I haven't seen the movie, but I can tell just by watching the movie, you know, it's the guy who played the Joker who like wrote and directed the thing. Because he's getting all the, yeah.
Joker, you get like the porn.
Yeah.
It's the person
That's frightening.
Kind of like if you didn't know any better, like if you've ever seen The Room, you know, if you've ever seen the movie The Room, and you didn't know better, you would still know that like Tommy Wiseau had to be the guy that wrote and directed and
that a
catered
level one?
and did all this because everything's about
think
how
it's a
cool
stage
he is,
transition.
you know.
Nice.
Like, Johnny,
Now
you're my favorite.
Now you're just
customer.
messing with me. Come on. Come on. I got like a bar left. Son of a... Sky and cow.
So who's Blue Beetle from? Or what is Blue Beetle from?
Think of Iron Man. Instead of it being like a random suit, it's a special bug that he wears that's attached to it. It gives him a special arm.
It's like an
So it's
alien...
magic.
It's alien technology.
Yeah.
Alien tech.
So he's like
They dig into it...
John Carter. Is that a movie?
I don't think John Carter now.
John Carter was cool. It's just the story made no sense.
Yeah.
It was a Disney movie. He goes like in the Mars.
Or Mars, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he gets all this alien technology.
Yeah, because the story is, it's like John Carter of Mars is what it's called. But then they just released it as John Carter because of Mars sounds silly, you know. Meanwhile, just a dude's name, like that's any better for marketing?
What? Okay.
Let's do it.
Are these the finals?
I believe
This is the final.
the final.
We might want to do a best 2 out of 3 from here on.
Okay.
These are running quick.
And to blast through everything in like 10 minutes.
Yes.
You know somebody is good when they only play with the same character. That's a bad sign. Like I don't play with Ganondorf in Smash.
Yeah, I'm that a-hole that picks Ryo all the time on Street Fighter.
Funny, like Gorilla City, of course, is a little bit on the nose. What do they name all the other cities? You know, this isn't it like an alternate dimension or something, or I forget.
No, it's a hidden, super like high tech city.
Oh, like
in
a
the middle of Africa.
like a Savage Land or something.
It's like DC
Like Wakanda.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
make Wakanda, but
Okay.
it's,
Yeah.
yeah. Kind of offensive.
Yeah. Is this Injustice 1 or 2?
Jesus.
Okay, I see what it is.
I'm like,
Ow.
oh my god.
And I used to be really good at
Oh my god.
second screen, second tag, first one.
Count me high enough. I don't understand. Yes.
Oh shit.
Fuck. This isn't gonna help, but
Got my bar down.
It's like when I was in Air Force Tech School after basic training, there was like an arcade across the street from my squadron, and it's like it was all whatever Tekken was out, like Tekken 2 or whatever, X-Men: Children
Oh,
of the
what?
Atom,
Those were the days.
Area 51.
Those were the days.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was around that time that like X-Men versus
hitting the
Street Fighter
comeback.
might have
She's
come
hitting the comeback.
That was good. That was
you
a good
have to
comeback.
put me down.
Wow.
Legitness. I like it.
Yeah. So looking at the controls, I didn't know
Nice.
how to do half.
So,
the
Kyle, you
basic
got that
stuff
one?
it is.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Got to practice hashtag safe gaming.
Hashtag safe gaming. All right, so that's one tournament down. We want to switch up games for another one.
Sure.
Talk to you on
We have a new competitor.
Oh, a new challenger approaches.
It is I!
Hello.
I love that you popped in between the shrubbery.
I don't know. With that half wall there, she could pop up anywhere. Like you're looking there, but then she like pop up there, and it's like, whoa, I didn't expect you to pop up there.
I'm going to skip that.
All right, guys, we got Street Fighter, we got Marvel vs. Capcom, and we got Tekken. We got a
Seems
call
like
for
I'd be better
Tekken.
at just about any of
Any
those.
seconds for Tekken?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Hello.
Someone in the chat said we
Hello.
should play Tekken, so I feel like we should
All right.
oblige.
Sorry,
Air.
Kate. Air.
Air.
Chat.
Taking listener requests.
Oh, that's Scarlett's.
All right.
Okay,
Does anybody need
now
to
I
warm
might
up
stand a
on Tekken?
chance.
I'll warm up because I don't remember how to play.
Yeah, I could use a warm up.
Which Tekken?
We got 6 and
So
tag.
excited to come in, you did not shut the door.
Any recommendations? Anybody? Probably 6 will probably be the easiest.
The door else we didn't want to close. This is not completely my fault.
Huh.
This time. It's weird this time of year.
Are these all installed?
Yeah. I got an extra hard drive on there.
Tekken.
I'll warm up against Tekken.
This is gonna be fun.
So checking the site so far, we received 4 donations.
Nice.
Yay, that's awesome.
We have 4 donations. Thank you so much, everybody, for donating to a great cause. Connor's Cures, we play here.
Is the Xbox
All right,
always
how
supposed
good
to be
are you
this
with video
loud?
games?
It only gets this
So I'm
loud
bad
when
at
it plays
fighting games,
360
but
games.
I was very good at Tekken 3.
Tekken 3.
I'm in so much trouble.
But we're talking Tekken 3 on like the original PlayStation.
1? Yeah.
And we're talking Tekken 6 from like, this is like from like 2011, 2012-ish.
Really? What are they
Yeah.
on? Tekken like 8 now or?
7, I think, is out.
Man, that is one pretty raven.
I went about a decade between buying new systems,
Uh,
so everything's kind of new to me.
I have 2 of the 3 current gen.
Pick left. That's fine.
Like I got a
You should be
PlayStation
fine.
2 in like
Go
2002,
offline. No,
and,
go
like,
offline.
A Wii in 2007.
And then
nothing else until like
Where's my
that.
new
versus,
phone?
yeah.
I've been coming to these video game streams for like a year and a half now, and I still don't have any systems of my own.
The Xbox One is older than my daughter.
That's the camera that's on. If you're looking for a camera.
I'm not.
that one.
Something new until like.
Oh, Lisa, she's new. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and give a little bit of background on every single character. Kuma was a bear that was raised, I think, by Nina. She was friends with a bear back in Tekken 3. Back, he's new.
There we go.
Lee, he's a cop. He was supposed to be like modeled after Jackie Chan, but they named him Lee. Or no, wait, is that Lee or is that
Is that Lee
that a
or is
new
that
Lee?
Lee?
Lee or
Nina?
Lie?
Nina used to own the bear back in 3.
I don't know, Missy. Do you know these guys?
Missy's
the one that Missy's the one that I rented
Oh god, I
Tekken
think I'm gonna be the
4.
robot.
Went to work and she unlocked
Wait, is
almost
that a
every
fox?
character while I was at work.
Is that a fox?
That's adorable. But
Well, I was
Oh,
gonna
I'm being the
oh,
fox.
Paul,
Well,
Paul's
I-
there. I remember Paul. He was badass.
I was gonna buy it for her the next
Raven,
week
he's
for her
new.
birthday, and then she beat
Fang is
everything.
new.
So
Oh, Kazuya, he's like the main guy. He's like the he has long pants.
There was a Tekken movie.
Lars, he's new.
there was a
Lisa,
Tekken movie.
Jin's in the original.
I never saw it. but-
There's probably a
No.
good reason for that.
Oh, Armor King. They don't have. Do they have regular King? Oh, I'm probably gonna be King,
I think they got the rights
but I'm gonna go through Julia.
and then-
She's an unlockable character from Arizona in Tekken 3. I remember her. Anna, she's an unlockable Nina in Tekken 3. Law, he's there originally. He's new. Roger, I don't remember him.
For those of you who recall past interactions of me playing any sort of video game, yes, there will once again be a lot of screaming
Wang is
incoherently.
Perfect.
Yoshimitsu, that's my character from number 3. Steve, he's
So the
new.
only new characters in this one technically are Lars and Alicia.
Oh, Hiyachi, he's a bastard. Haorang, I remember him. He does what's the kicking martial arts?
They didn't have any weird in between ones, did they?
Not Tai Chi. Taekwondo. He does Taekwondo.
Street Fighter 2.
Lily, she's new. Zafina's new. Miguel is new. Leo's new. Bob, he's new. Asuka's in this game? Oh, shit. I might be Asuka. Okay.
I'm in so much trouble if you choose
Devil
Asuka.
Jin, that is new. Zio, I think she's in 3. I can't remember. Christy, I don't remember her. Eddie Guerrero? No.
No,
Eddie
Gordo?
That's what I'm thinking. Brian, he's like the robot, part robot, right?
so we actually had
Jack?
we had a guest at work
was
whose
Gun
name
Jack.
was Asuka. And
Really?
and we had to call them. We had to call them over the speaker for the boarding area, and somebody else called the name. And they.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, it's up to you, girl.
I mean, I made that mistake at first.
Excuse me.
Want to get creepy with it?
That's weird. I would just go random to it.
Ooh.
I still remember the music of Yoshimitsu's level back in 3. That's about it.
I don't remember music anything.
Okay, I'm the one with the tiger.
Because if I didn't have to like listen to a game, I'd always have a music on or something like that. I mean, like final music or whatever.
Damn.
I remember the music in WCW Revenge is embedded in my mind. Dick, 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 diggity dog.
No, that was No Mercy.
Was that No Mercy?
That was No
I
Mercy.
feel like I felt more. I spent
that
way
was-
more time at Revenge. They might have just used the same music.
Is there like a
the
block
same
button, or
developers,
is there
the
just
same
hold
everything.
back,
Yeah.
or what?
I'm
getting messed
the
up.
wrong person to be asking.
You're doing fine.
No, no, no.
SmackDown Mall. Or
Oh no
whatever.
no no! No!
Oh jeez.
DDT.
You just DDT
Yes.
a kangaroo.
DDT me.
Wait. You know, this is actually appropriate because Ronnie's in the chat room, and didn't he just donate to save the kangaroos?
That is a frustrating kangaroo.
Taika style versus Roo style.
Even the little Joey's got gloves.
The great Alexander's
bro.
in the chat room. What's up? What's up, Spoon? Should I drink that?
Listen, if anything, it gives me a disadvantage because I have to protect the small child.
Yeah. How irresponsible is this setup? That you're fighting with a small child in your pocket.
Listen, do you know how hard it is to leave the baby at home when you are the baby's home?
This is a representation of everybody that's working from home right now with kids.
It's like fighting to the
You
death.
just hit me the
but you got a
balls. That
kid
was your
strapped to you,
killer
right?
shot.
Just keep jumping on his head.
I don't remember Roger at all. I don't like him. I'll tell you that much.
See, he's like, I will kick that baby.
Ooh, I walked right into that one. No, 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 no. Ah,
The only time I beat you was when I was literally one kick away, if that makes you feel any better.
yeah.
All right, anybody else want to warm up?
I think great. This is
loose.
great.
Hey, buddy. Scarlet.
I still don't know the controls,
Scarlet's
but
in.
Alright.
I feel like there's 2 punch buttons and then there's 2 kick buttons.
Practice
Yeah.
safe gaming. Rob, you hopping in?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
I guess I should just talk about all the video games I played this past year so far.
Yeah.
Since this is like a video game stream.
Yeah, what you been playing? For me, it's like all the Assassin's Creeds, basically.
All of them at once? That's
Kinda. I'm kind of concurrently playing Black Flag and Brotherhood. So
Things are dang. Hanging on the.
Yeah.
Okay. Where
so
we
is
at?
this one on?
yeah, that's on.
It's return to main menu or character select? Character select, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are your guys' experience with Tekken?
I played Tekken 2 a lot, about 23, 24 years ago, maybe.
Okay. What about
Whichever
you,
one was
Scott?
out, it was pretty new.
I used to draw the characters a lot. but I
Really?
never played them. Yeah. Back when I drew a lot.
I know there was a tree or something, a log. This
Wait,
guy,
Liam Neeson's in Tekken, the movie? Second question. There's a Tekken movie?
There he
Yes.
is.
It was like a straight-to-video thing.
Is this the cartoon movie? Because I know there's a cartoon
No,
movie.
there's like a live
there's a
action
live
one.
action. I mean, it's a cartoon one,
It's
but
probably like just in name alone, or you get a lot of like characters with this. You know,
I watched the live action at one point. Like it still felt fairly Tekken.
Do you ever see Dead or Alive?
That one did
Yo,
not hold up very
that
well.
was- I mean, oh god, Kevin Nash is in that one. I just remembered.
What?
He's like
yeah.
Jamie Presley's dad or something in it.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Black Flag is my favorite Assassin's Creed for sure.
I dig it. I love it's the voice of
Why
Constantine
won't it let us?
Is it
from
me? Oh,
There we go,
Constantine
okay.
that's weird.
Urban
with like Legends of Tomorrow, Arrowverse, Constantine. You're not. No, no,
I'm thinking of the
not Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves movie.
No, the blonde Brit that plays the one on TV.
Yeah,
I don't know what Constantine is then. Sorry.
I just don't know that. Am I left or right?
Fight on your hands. Fight on your
I'm
hands.
left.
The Tekken movie was on in 2010, and you can watch it now on IMDb TV
Which means
for
quality.
free.
Yeah, but don't do that. Stay here in the chat
Roku.
and watch us play video games.
It's free with ads on
How can I
Vudu,
move?
Hoopla if you have a library, Tubi, Pluto TV.
No.
So everybody,
Oh my gosh.
you have something to watch. Oh, Dead or Alive. Let's see where that's on. No,
Are
you
you
nope.
serious?
You're gonna have to pay money for that one.
Ah, shit. I think Eric Roberts is the bad guy in Dead or Alive. Also,
Who is?
Eric Roberts is the villain.
Who's Eric Roberts?
Eric Roberts? You don't know who Eric Roberts
80s
is?
action star.
Like Julie Roberts' brother, who has a questionable resume. I mean, he'll pop up and go.
And his sister. She also has a mother and a father.
I do like that Dead or Alive. Like the picture for it is just them playing volleyball.
There's a volleyball scene, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, true to.
And you better believe that like Kevin Nash doesn't move in that movie.
So just like his WCW
Yeah,
career.
it's apparently
Growing up, I didn't know Dead or Alive was actually a fighting game. I thought it was just a beach volleyball game with like chicks.
a very
Like, I thought they were appealing to the male sexual
there.
a
fantasy.
very creepy
like all I'm
beach
doing. I
volleyball
can't do
game.
other
Yes.
than punch or kick.
And then someone was like, "No,
So
it's
like
a
if I just
fighter
get close
game."
enough and
I
just
was like, "Oh."
time it right.
Yeah.
It's like just keep chipping away.
Jeez.
I like in Black Flag how you can just sail around and listen to your crew chant. I wish I could do that in real life.
Yeah.
Like just get a bunch of
There
bunch
is
of
a
friends in the car.
playlist. If you have like Google Music and stuff, there is a playlist of the shanties from Black Flag.
I can't let up. I just
That's
Yeah, I
good
can't-
computer music. I feel. I would,
The only games I was ever good at were the Street Fighter ones, so I just try to apply that and go, okay, it works in this game or it doesn't. And it ain't really happening.
Tekken's not
like
one
the
where
guy
that
with
works.
stretchy hands.
But if you do the roll forward and fireball or whatever, you know, it's like, okay, I've got some sort of range attack.
well, it happens.
So did
I don't feel like anybody in Tekken is
You-
appropriately
We're
dressed
1
to
and 1,
fight.
right?
No.
No.
Or did I win?
You won.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
they're
For
more
some reason I thought-
appropriately dressed
Oh,
than
that's
anybody
right,
in
'cause I pulled
DOA.
that second one just
Yes,
out of my
that's
ass.
true. Well, unless you think it's just a beach volleyball
Who is
game. which-
Yeah,
next?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else want to warm up? Kyle?
I did all right, but I still don't really know the
Yeah, I'm the
What are the
same way,
buttons, by the
boys.
way? 'Cause
Like I said, just stay in
Yeah.
close and just hope the other person doesn't hit faster than you and
Yeah.
kind of gain control.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of other things over here.
Okay. She's afraid of kicking everybody's ass. She's really good at this.
Let's be fair. If Missy were to get involved, none of us would survive.
Oh,
Yeah,
Eric
yeah.
Roberts is the bad guy in the first Expendables movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also kind of the secondary villain in Dark Knight. Well, third tier villain.
Oh yeah, he's the top.
All right, but how
Here, I'll pull.
are we tiering our villains in Batman in Dark Knight Rises?
What's that?
I haven't played Tekken in a hot
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight or Dark Knight? I've been playing
In Dark
Little
Knight,
bit.
because Eric Roberts
Enough to kind of remember how
Two-Face
Tekken works.
kills him in a car accident.
I played this with Cornell a couple of times, but Cornell is insane with fighting games.
That's a hatchet.
It gets kind of crazy in the first movie.
I'll do. Armor
Wait,
King.
who said a handicap?
I think they're all. I don't know. Is there a handicap?
Yeah.
Is there a way to
How do
change
I
it?
not set a handicap?
Yeah, because in Dark Knight, Two-Face
you-
flips
can
a
you
coin
go
when they're in
side
the
to
car,
side or
and he's like, I'm not gonna
something?
kill you, but then
Oh,
he kills
you
the
have to.
driver.
Yeah. At least go up to like where I'm at. I'm at 134.
You're lucky.
So at least we're even.
Driver's not.
Yeah.
But then he
Okay.
unbuckles his own seatbelt, and it's like, how did you expect to survive this, sir?
Yeah.
You should have very much been trying to
has kind of a screw loose by that point.
No, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who gave that away? Panther versus Grandpa.
Classic.
Ah!
Oh,
I just appreciate the amount of wrestling moves in this.
Especially from King.
Oh, did you ever play the Def Jam games?
Oh, yeah.
It was,
Some of them.
Companies fight for New York.
'Cause-
PS2.
I was more of a
'Cause I
Wu-Tang
think it was the
player.
same. It was the same team that did.
Immersive.
Yeah, because they had like the same.
Electric
move, you know,
Noogie.
like Fat Joe had like Triple H's moveset for some reason, you know, or something like that. And you can tell it was one of those
Electric
games
Noogie.
where all the real people were involved. Were like, no, you got to give me an awesome, you know.
Henry Rollins was the most terrifying character.
Oh.
And he was the trainer, wasn't he? Yeah.
This is all the payback for me.
Welcome to my world, Kyle. I have been forged in the steely defeat of my wife playing Tekken.
Or the Henry Rollins thing reminds me. There was like an article on like the Hard Times or something like that, where it's like, you know, like GPS with Henry Rollins' voice. It's like just tells you how much harder it would have been to get there in 1985, you know, or something. You know, like it just tells you road stories. It doesn't actually tell you how to get anywhere. Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
I did something. There's
No,
no.
Power bomb. Ah! That was close.
That was a good one.
What? Really? Shrugged? Really? Meh. Meh. All right, you guys ready to tournament?
Let's do it.
You know a Zelda game I don't really like?
Really? I haven't played it yet.
I'm enjoying it so far.
What's that? Why is that?
Yes.
Wasn't a very big fan of the openness to it.
Oh yeah. You like?
Linear, prefer
you're-
dungeons, prefer unbreakable weapons.
You don't need Zelda GTA.
I think I would have liked to won some weapons from
Okay.
exploring dungeons.
Okay.
My favorite part of Breath of the Wild, I don't want to spoil it, but if you go all the way to the bottom right of the map, you find this secret island. That's it. That's all I'll say.
Alright. Let's see what the tournament looks
Actually, it's not my least favorite Zelda.
We got 7 in this one.
I would have accepted like Skyward Sword.
Alright, first up, Rob and Brohemoth.
Okay, neither of us are in this round.
Who's up first? Gabe?
Rob and Brohemoth.
Neither. We won't bet for you.
Rob and Brohemoth. Let's do for this one, best 2 out of 3
Okay.
sessions. Just let it roll a little.
Fight, that's one fight. That's not like.
No, that's like so each fight, like pick a new character, second fight, best 2 out of 3 matches.
Yeah.
Okay. Finish him.
Give you a little bit more chance if you got a raw deal on a character or something.
Yeah, like if somebody's gun jack.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you're
That's
like,
it. I got a
"Oh,
raw
here's-
deal
here's
on a
move
character.
forward."
That's why I got distracted.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Wouldn't
Hey.
you know it? I got another raw deal.
Then on deck is going to be Xander and Kyle.
Is
wait.
the green
So do
ogre
we?
in this game?
What do we have to do with the handicap?
Ogre's
Just run it
not
all the
in
way
this
up, or what?
Just make sure they're the same.
Terrible.
Okay, so
If
Terrible
you,
they're
if you knock them all down to 100, then
Mine, I didn't even pay attention. Mine was already set.
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
what did you have? 134.
134. Just as long as they're the same.
Yeah.
So you pick Sid.
Ah.
This game has such epic names like Steve and
Jeff.
Paul and Jeff.
Chad. Ed.
Steve looks like that guy from NXT who says the finest. I can't
Keanu
remember his
Reeves.
name. Keanu Reeves. No,
What?
Kona
Or
Reeves.
Kiona. Oh, or Kona.
Kona. Oh, Kona.
Bastard. There you It's got the kid and play high top. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Alex Cars let us know Tekken 7.
Who
Yeah.
played Steve?
What's that?
Who picked Steve?
I am
Me.
Paul.
Did you know he just does the boxing?
Yeah, Steve doesn't throw kicks. He's a boxer.
It's because he's the finest. That's why we're here.
Oh shit! I actually did something. Whoa, bitch! Yeah. Come on. I just got dropped. Jerk. I can't do anything.
Oh,
Suck it. Oh, nice.
Damn.
Okay, so bro won the first fight clean. It was close though. It was
With the boxing guy. That's impressive.
Is True Ogre in this game?
no.
Man, this
True
is
Ogre died at the end
terrible
of
Tekken.
3.
Where's Gon, the little tiny dinosaur?
Well,
Ryan.
they lost the contract deal with him, so they couldn't use him anymore.
And where's Dr. B, the guy who drinks and then just rolls around the ground?
I believe he died after 4.
Brian.
Man, you know, back in my day, characters used to be little tiny dinosaurs and professors who would drink too much and just roll around on the ground.
And trees.
I bet that guy, the bottom right, the old, you know, don't be
okay,
him, but I'm
right,
just saying.
It's ultimate. What? Get ready.
Kazuya, who's that?
Kazuya Mishima. He's been like the main character since
Ryan.
the beginning.
I thought that was Jin.
No, Jin's is dead. That's Jin's dad.
Oh, okay. I feel like Kazuya
Okay.
was not a playable character.
How distracting would it be
Ass.
in the middle of a street fight and just the whole village? Who knows what decided to throw tomatoes at you?
Well, it's
I'm
a
doing jack shit. There we go.
tomato
It's the
festival.
tomato festival. That's
Yeah.
great. It's a sign of love. It's like an money thrown at you if you're a
Shit.
luchador.
Come
Where's
on.
Tripper?
You know, not gonna lie, I didn't know that was a thing until I worked WrestleRex.
Mm-hmm.
And I got so confused. The luchador match was amazing, but
Was that your first lucha experience? Was that WrestleRex?
my first real like
Mm.
lucha experience, and I'm like, what's happening? What are people throwing in the ring right now?
Ass.
Money.
Oh, there it
Kablam.
is. Steven
Uh-oh.
in the chat there, Judo or Stevie LaBelle, has pointed out that Kazuya was switched out for Jin in Tekken 3, which is why I know Jin and not Kazuya.
I will take your word for it. Come on. I was kicking ass. There. Eat shit. Oh, nope. Ah. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I'm just going to crap on other popular games then while I'm here on the mic. I recently played the remake of Shadow of Colossus.
Yeah.
2018 remake on PS4.
Still not played that.
I haven't been that close to breaking a controller in years
Really?
since I played that game. I don't know if
Oh wait,
anybody
that
else-
was. Have you played the original?
I did back in 2005, and I thought it was terribly made, so I
Yeah.
stopped playing it. And then
Yeah.
I came back, and I was like, "Oh, they probably fixed all
You
the
have
terrible
to do
issues."
the character select.
Nope, they're just like
Oh, there,
exact
okay.
remake. Looks beautiful. I love the concept. I love the music.
Bro's 2 up.
Looks great.
Yeah, bro beat me 2-0.
All right, next up, whoever I said
Chewing
was on
bro.
deck.
Kyle and I believe
Kyle and Xander, you are up. And then Scarlett, you and me in the next round. Yeah, she got a bye. That's what she gets for coming late.
I just tried playing WWE 2K19 again today.
Oh no, how'd that go?
I hate everything being a mini game. You know, like just kicking out of a pin, like a simple move.
You know, it's probably less frustrating than never
All right, well,
being
this
able to
move's really far,
reverse
so
anything.
If I do
What's that?
lose, I think we know why.
What's that?
What side am I going to be on? The right? It looks like the right. The right.
Yeah, you guys are kind of
Oh,
flipped.
shit, Yoshimitsu. He was my guy in 3, but I don't know the controls now. So
I also don't know the controls. I know he looks cool, and that's about it.
This is a perfect match.
Raven.
Now, we
Is that-
talking
is
like
that-
Teen Titans Raven, or like ECW Raven, or like
Or That's So Raven. Yeah, Raven Simone.
Altered.
Raven is like if Blade was a ninja.
oh, okay.
Wang.
Yes. There's a lot of jokes we can make, but this is a very appropriate show.
any Shadow
Wang.
Warrior fans out there?
Like the
game?
The Hulk
first
Hogan
person
TV
shooter.
The
TNT
first-person
TV
shooter,
movie.
the highly offensive to Asians.
Yeah, that game's
first-person
great,
shooter.
man.
That's pretty fun.
Okay, this is unfair advantage. One of these characters has a sword.
Yeah, he got glowy. He's got an alien glowy sword.
Okay, but the other one is a senior citizen. This is unfair.
Hey, that just means he's experienced.
I mean, I think Wang signed up for it.
Yeah.
The guy's got a wheel on his back.
I don't know. Every time I spin, it hurts me.
What? Yeah, it does.
Pirate?
No, you get dizzy. it was like that for him too in Soul Calibur.
This is like the jazziest
It's the High Rollers Club, Sword.
fighter music I've ever.
This is the only place I'll ever. Never mind.
Is
but
this double or nothing?
just trying not to do a lot of Wang jokes? I know there's a very PG audience you have here.
I don't know about tonight. Stevie's saying someone do the King 10 hit. What's up, Tina in Seattle? How you doing there tonight? Oh wait, she's in Cincinnati now, actually.
I'm not a big fan of Wang, gotta tell you.
Mm.
I wouldn't play with him a lot if I had to.
Not a prolific wingsman.
And there it is. There it is.
That's unfortunate.
I love the two random mafia bosses that are sitting out there watching this with the exact same.
They're just like, yeah, let's go Wang.
Exact same.
That one guy has a gun.
And the other one has a cigar, and they're both just chilling there, like, oh yeah.
So who got that one?
Watch these.
Xander got that one.
Xander, you got one in?
Look, my advice to Yoshimitsu is don't fight with a gigantic pirate wheel on your back.
That's
No.
fair.
That seems like that would mess your center of gravity.
Just seems like a weird,
Who
just
is
whatever they have
that
to spend
guy?
to put on a private fight like that. It's
So, fun fact,
the infrastructure.
when I was
goes
8
into
years
this
old,
just to-
I went on a vacation with my dad out to Arizona, and when I came back, my brothers had bought Tekken 3, and I was the first person of my two older brothers to unlock Julia, who she's like, oh, I come from Arizona. So I was instantly just like, girl, you're my favorite character now, because I was just in Arizona. And I was like, oh, everything's so much better in Arizona. You guys just wouldn't understand because you're from, I was one of those
Not
kids.
Arizona.
Yeah.
She does not seem properly dressed for the snow.
This guy just blends in. He's like a stormtrooper.
I made it a movie theater. We were hurting
What's a good movie to go see right now, Rob? Well, not right. I'm sorry.
That's a horrible question.
What was a good movie to go see?
Anything that's out right now, I haven't seen anything.
What's a great movie that's going to be on streaming in 2 weeks?
Yeah, what's gonna be? Well, I'm hoping that like Disney just finally gives up on New Mutants. Like that would be great
Oh,
if they
New
just,
Mutants! Damn it!
because that's been delayed for like 3 years.
Damn it! That was supposed to come out in like the beginning of April,
It was
right?
supposed to come out like
Oh,
during the
jeez.
Obama
That better-
administration. I think.
That's possible. That is that better be on Hulu next month.
Yeah.
After they don't release it again.
But like I said, as much money as they have to spend to market it every time it gets bumped back, it's like how much money has been spent
Listen,
on this movie?
Can I get my creepy mutant movie and just be done
Yeah.
with it?
Did you guys
Because they just want to kill it off so
Yeah,
that they can
yeah.
restart
Yeah.
the X-Men however they're gonna do X-Men in the MCU.
Well, I don't know why I was reminded of this, but did you guys see that they're remaking Snowpiercer?
It's
The
like a really
series?
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all over the AEW.
Isn't it like yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be on like TNT or something.
So was that
good.
2 up for Xander?
Yeah.
I had
Man,
the Blu-ray for like 4 years and I still haven't watched it.
2 out of 3 isn't working how I thought it would. Hey, by the way, shout outs to our donators so far: Alex Cars out there in California, Keith Hott, and
Love Alex. Oh, I like Keith too. Actually.
Miss Maria Long. Has anybody checked on Keith since the no touching policies went into effect? Because I'm really worried about him.
He's a hugger.
Are you okay?
He is a hugger.
I
And
just picture him in a straitjacket.
yeah,
Yeah,
just like
Who's playing next?
Scarlet. Myself and Scarlet.
Oh man. No, yeah. Commercial for Snowpiercer came on today. My mom had no idea what it was. But
I think it's on you to move it to character. Character select.
Okay.
And they showed a scene. It's not even a spoiler to say this because it's in the flipping commercial. Somebody's sticking their arm out of the hole in freezing solid and getting broken off by a branch. I'm like, oh gosh.
The thing is, though, the
Do I
movie.
do the bear? Do I
well,
do the
it
bear?
never got like much of a release.
Oh, Nina.
here.
I remember Nina.
Even though it's all like it's an American cast for the most part.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the movie was really British, wasn't it?
I don't. And then, but it was also directed by Bong Joon-ho, who just won Best Director at the Oscars. So I guess if they were going to remake anything, it would be
Snowpiercer.
it would be
Like
now.
you talking about that one with where each country becomes like a moving city.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
It was like
Oh.
Mortal Engines or something.
Yeah,
Mortal Engines. Yeah, that was fine.
That's another one that nobody saw.
That dude.
I'm mad about that because I know that when I was growing up, that
Oh
was
my
a
gosh.
massive book
Yep.
series. Like,
But
all of my friends read Mortal Engines.
But that's the thing. You'll see whenever any of these big series are winding up, like they
serious?
had Harry Potter,
I-
Twilight, and
I'm-
Hunger Games, are like the 3 big ones.
It's been a while, but
everybody's
I'm
trying
pretty
to
sure
be
Nina
the
was my
next-
girl on this.
Whatever, you know.
Here's the other thing. When
Yeah.
those movies came out, they came out when there was still hype around them. Like
Yeah.
Harry Potter, the books were still coming out when they made the first couple of
I
movies.
believe when they dropped the first movie, the
Oh my
third book
gosh.
had just come out.
Yeah, like they were still
Can't mess with
making
me, I got
books
long
at the
legs.
same time they were making movies.
Very true.
Same thing.
I
same
can't
thing
do
with
nothing.
Twilight.
I don't know what this glowy thing is that I'm doing though.
Before the last movie.
Like I don't remember that.
Elisa, the little pink.
But then they started biting off more than they could chew. Like when they, what was the one that didn't get to finish?
Divergent.
Divergent, yeah.
Divergent was upsetting because that series was cool and really confusing.
But it was more concerned with being the next Hunger Games than with being
It's
the
all
next
story.
anything anybody wanted to actually see. Because each one made less
That was
money,
embarrassing.
and then they were like, they had decided before anything that the last one's going to be 2 parts. But hey, guess what? When it's not making enough money to justify it, you know.
Divergent was
Gosh.
a tough watch. Like I wanted to like it, but
But because Harry Potter split its finale into 2,
oh yeah,
everybody
that's-
went, oh, now everything's got to be 2 parts, whether it deserves it or not.
I couldn't get through Hobbit, and Hobbit's the one that I read.
Oh yeah, they made that into 3 of
Yeah,
them.
and I'm like, I can't roll with this.
Yeah.
And
Cumberbatch is Smog was pretty
the Hunger Games split.
He had so much fun doing that.
Oh, they posted a video doing the mocap, and it was like
Oh, that's how I know
he
he had
was
fun.
He was having too much fun crawling around.
Got you now. I got my
Come on
glowy
now, come
hands.
on now.
Ah!
Yeah,
No,
good
no,
shit
no, no!
all.
Whoa!
It's like this
Damn, what was
cocky,
the
tiny
pin, though?
little dragon that's just chilling in his gold pit who's just like, oh, you're
No,
trying to steal from
no.
me, little
Yep, yep,
Are
yep,
you
yep, yep, yep.
serious?
So Benedict Cumberbatch like slithering around.
Oh.
having
Oh, no,
fun,
no, 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 no,
like,
no, no!
grabbing a dragon was perfect. It worked.
No, I wonder if Percy Jackson would be so good.
And that only,
Let's hope that don't blow it.
That movie.
and that was one where they only did like 2 of them.
Yeah.
And it's like they didn't
What the heck?
make a ton of money.
You feel
but
like
they
flowers in
didn't
your hair.
make
Come on.
enough To
All right. All right.
really
Best 2 out of 3.
There's like 5 books.
Yeah.
They only made
It's on
it
you.
out the second book, and the movie wise.
But there were so
All
like
right.
that time around that time, it's just like a graveyard of like
What's the name
franchise
of
non-starters.
What's that?
Because it was that it was.
It's,
What's the other one?
It all had the same.
It wasn't again. We
Okay.
were saying more.
Lily?
There were a bunch of like vampire
Sure.
ones that didn't take
Sure.
off.
Sure.
Like Vampire Academy, you know, which made like $8. You know, and
Speaking of vampires, you know what they need to remake?
Twilight.
Weaver.
What? I was throwing a guess out.
Twilight? Ew. No, Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver. Dude, I had some PTSD over the jumping puzzles in that because I played it on a Dreamcast controller. Do you remember the Dreamcast controller?
God awful.
It was like
That's the one thing that was always Sega's problem. Their controllers were always trash.
they were. I got a Mad Cat one that wasn't half bad, but
Yes, trash. Bulky
jeez,
trash.
jeez, what the hell?
No mercy.
I can't fight in these heels.
No mercy.
What the hell?
Sorg, that is loser talk.
well, he lost fighting in those. so.
Listen, if I can run around up and down stairs in heels, you can fight in heels.
Please shall you.
Seeing the other chicks wearing tennis shoes was
Yeah, yeah.
Very true.
definitely more sensible.
Okay.
That shows the the more sensible fighter. There you go.
Okay, but you're
Okay,
doing like
okay,
all
okay.
Flippy kick stuff. Flippy kick stuff.
No,
More
no,
flippy kick
no,
stuff.
No.
No, 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 no.
He's wearing
Damn
like
it,
tennis
grab
shoes.
the
and
Stop it with
biker
your
shorts.
flower kicks.
How did you
Oh, wait, I might
land
make the
and
flowers.
land on your head? That takes down.
Down.
Ha ha.
Come on with your
Looks
flips.
like a Shawn-
Flippy shit.
I feel like that's how Shawn
God
Michaels
damn it,
looks
no
up.
flippy shit.
Ah.
The leg sweep. The leg sweep.
She got up and
That's it,
took
isn't
a
it?
roundhouse kick to the gut.
Man. All right. Scarlet wins.
Yeah, Scarlet.
I think Tatiana and whoever won that first round. Bro?
All right, let's go.
Let me double check, but I think that's it.
Oh, okay.
I keep pulling new ones. Except for the ones over here.
Hysterical. I feel like I'm right back at first.
Everything smells so clean.
Everything is awesome. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I think the worst part is you can tell that this is not the typical seat I sit in because I am like sinking.
What's she doing down
I'm
there?
sinking. Oh no, I'm actually stuck.
Her feet can't touch the ground.
All right.
We're not. Shut up.
On deck is Xander and Scarlet. What?
How you doing?
Hey.
You
You all right over there?
Wait, what? I didn't realize I had that control.
Okay, so now I know which side I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of flipped.
I feel like when I have the control, I still don't have control. Though. That's, I think getting beat.
Nah. Wait. There we go.
Bob. City After Dark.
Why was I watching out for chainsaws? Who had a chainsaw?
Jesus.
Oh,
That kind of. Oh.
Yeah. That looks like a bob, all right.
Oh yes. Oh. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I walked right into that. Son of a.
Give me a month. I'm gonna do that. Kidding.
That's how I'm getting up from all of my beatdowns now. Just. Oh my god, she even laughs like me.
No, that was the feed.
Are you sure? Again?
Dick boy victory.
Let's play Soul Calibur again. I really mess people up in Soul Calibur.
I think I got a copy lying
Include-
around.
I think the funniest
You gotta
one.
go again. What are you doing?
Oh, we do?
2 out of 3. That was
Mhm.
one.
Oh, right.
Bro got the first.
Yep. Dick boy victory.
You just apologize for coughing.
That's the world.
Hand her a wet wipe. Better safe than sorry.
I mean, I'm gonna wash my hands and stuff when I get
I mean, notice how far away everybody's sitting.
We're keeping safe proximity.
We're following the guidelines.
We're above that 5. Oh, barely above the 5-person capacity.
Who's got 5-person? The last I saw was like 50. Is it? Or is 10 now?
Well, I know stores are doing it where they're only letting 5 people in at a time.
Where? Like San Francisco?
Happened to my mom yesterday at the dollar store.
Really?
I was
Walmart.
shocked when I went into Best Buy the other day, and there were only like 8 people asking me if I needed help, and not,
Oh, that?
not like 30.
I appreciate Walmart. They actually wipe down the cart and then give you the
Yes.
cart.
That was cool. That was interesting.
And they're wiping down the self-check lanes in between every person.
Seeing these two assholes in the back are like talking to each other instead of watching the fight.
It's just like a Saudi Arabia show.
Yeah,
Whoa!
pretty much.
Is the gun included in this video?
Yeah. Like Undertaker shows up in this for some reason. Just
What is he? What is this cart thing?
Come on. Come on. Oh my god, will you? Useless!
and then you got
No!
people who flat
You
out had
just
their back
got.
to the
You.
fight.
Oh, you useless little.
Discus. Elbow to the crotch.
I think.
I like how you see the knee buckle.
Oh, my dick.
Like he
That's
was
bro.
maybe going down until his leg just goes. Oh. Have any of you ever seen Only the Strong? It's got like Mark Dacascos in it, and it's like teaching kids,
No.
teaching inner city kids capoeira. You know,
Is that like a Toy Soldiers era film or?
maybe around. It
Go
was like
sleep.
about 1993ish, so probably around kind of that.
Bro.
But at the end, they're all showing off their capoeira skills.
Wow,
You
you
know,
hit
you
the
got
floor
some
so hard,
guys
you
that
shot
are
up
really doing some
tiles.
cool shit, and then you got a guy that just like goes through the frame doing a cartwheel.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Bro wins.
Bro win. That
Bro win. Wah,
is
wah, wah.
Scarlet and Xander. Bro, do you just do better when the thing's not named after you? Is that what's up? Like when?
Ouch. No, it's Tekken.
Because he's lost every Brohemoth Invitational that I'm aware of.
I lost everyone.
Just most of
The
them.
Jackbox game ones I usually win.
Yeah, well, Riz is an asshole, so
Riz is such an asshole. Riz is the dirtiest player in the game.
he is.
All right, so I want to get back to talking about Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
The remake in 2018 was fixed none of the original issues, which there were so many issues with the camera, I don't even know how to start. We could do a 3-hour podcast about all the issues with that game's camera. But we won't, and I'll just let you do it. It's the first time I've ever celebrated. I'm going to spoil the ending because I don't want anybody here to have to actually play it. Your horse, he dies. He falls off a cliff. And I've never celebrated your companion animal dying like I did in that game.
Wow.
Because I hated that horse. The controls were so bad. I felt nothing for him.
I want to hear your opinion of Two Brothers if you have a chance to play that.
Oh.
Have you played that?
Will you play with the two
Yeah, you play two analogs for each
That's
one.
a messed up game.
That is
That is a messed up.
I liked it. I actually played with somebody else.
Okay.
And then so when at the end when it happens, we're like,
have you ever
so am I just done playing?
Has a video game ever made you cry?
This
This would be the one.
A little bit.
Spider-Man did. I mean, the first Mega Man 2 ending, because I thought Mega Man died, but
I didn't play it.
I don't know.
Yeah, The Last of Us opens up and decides to punch you right in the face.
The Last of Us? Well, that's just...
Metal Gear Solid 3.
But I think, well, I mean, I haven't played Last of Us, but I mean, it's like kind of a zombie apocalypse thing, right?
Yeah.
So that's about every zombie apocalypse story at this
Yeah, it
point.
just-
where
yeah.
you
I
kind of
the
expect.
ending to the original Telltale Walking Dead game.
But Telltale Walking Dead, when you're like, oh, I'm sure your parents are okay, kid.
Is it Safina Vega? Is that who this is?
I'm digging it.
Let's-
Telltale.
Sheep.
Remember when that went downhill a couple months ago?
Ugh. Still enjoying.
Their collection for like
Tripping over her
$200.
feet. It's cool.
Still
And
in.
that was before they had Batman and
Yeah.
I believe
I like the
before
music.
They did
I hate
Batman,
that-
the second Walking Dead game.
Oh, sheep, sorry. Or whatever you are. Sorry.
There's the new Walking Dead one's trash. The newest edition.
I did not play. I would like to get a group together and play World War Z.
That'd be cool.
Because it was like Left 4 Dead.
I am a
but it
wolf
had, like,
in sheep's clothing right
Accident
now.
Operation Raccoon City. Which I feel that game never got the credit it got because it was considered an action Resident Evil game, and most diehard fans hate the action one.
Which one's that?
Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City.
Oh. The last one I played was 4.
4 was the good one.
4 is probably my favorite game.
There is currently a Capcom Humble Bundle.
What did he do? Why did he do that?
It's got Mega Man Legacy and a few of the Resident Evil games in it.
No, bullshit.
I can't.
Yeah, because I think Resident Evil 4 is when they finally got it like just right.
That was like more of the third-person over-the-shoulder situation.
Yeah. And like actual controls that made sense, and not the tank controls. Plus, I had it for it came out for GameCube first, and then they ported it to PlayStation 2, and then they ported it to the Wii, and the Wii was just like the perfect controls for it.
For what? What game?
For Resident Evil 4.
What a great game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of
I
like
just recently
everybody.
tried playing it on a regular or on like PlayStation Now or whatever with like a PlayStation controller, and it just didn't feel right.
What did I play
Who's
it
this
on?
guy who kicks stuff? Howang? Howrang? Wowrang?
Who rang?
Rang. Who rang? You rang. Everybody rang.
There's got to be like
I rang for ice cream. No, that's not it. Sorry.
Huh?
I scratched my nose. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Not you. No, WWEshop.com is selling T-shirts.
WWE.com is selling T-shirts. I don't know if they can
that
hear
say,
you, so I'm
I
repeating it.
wasn't there for WrestleMania.
And the shirts say, I wasn't there for WrestleMania.
Wait, what?
Stevie's saying there are 3 people in
Are you
here with
serious?
choke
This guy's
slams.
way
Armor
too
King
many
has a
steps.
tombstone.
Whoa.
Like, just, come on.
Also, he says Jin's mom June has Asuka's moveset.
So does she walk around and be like, easy peasy, Asuka. He gets it.
Yes,
That's a
and
weird
she's-
moveset. I don't know why.
And
you
she's
do that.
commentary on everybody else's
Yeah.
match for some reason.
That had to be hard to be in the ring when she was calling that, you know.
Oh yeah, because he can hear
everybody
her.
can hear everything
Yeah.
anybody else is doing, so it's like just to not lose it because she's just going off like an insane person.
Okay.
Oh god, get Asuka and like in Shinsuke on commentary. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, jeez, yes.
You know, Vince would just be in the back, like, laughing his ass off the whole time.
I feel like Howrang's a little bit overpowered in this game. Just gonna say it. I know it's kind of late now, but he gets like 5 kicks in a row, and I'm only pressing it like twice.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right, who's next, Swords?
So Xander, you got that one?
Yes.
Was that 2 of them?
Yes.
All right. So you stay, and Brohemoth tags in.
Don't tag though. It's
Hey,
syndication.
air tag, air tag.
I guess I'll just. So my favorite type of games are Metroidvania games, side-scrolling though.
Okay. Yeah, we were talking about how because Symphony of the Night just came up on iOS and Android, like mobile.
That's cool.
So and they just they dropped a lot of those on Xbox Gold recently.
What was the one they made?
They dropped Lords of Shadows, the game on Gold.
That too.
For this
Both
one.
of them. Like both the 360 ones.
Bloodstains.
Yeah, that's on there
Ritual
too.
of the Night.
Yeah.
Wasn't like huge into that. It
Has-
kind of scratched my itch, but kind
Has
of pissed me
Castlevania
off.
64 ever been re-released on anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's like the
was-
bastard child of the.
Is it?
I had it. I know I owned it. But it was like it was. Hmm.
The TV series that came out for it on Netflix.
Yeah. I haven't seen the new season yet, but it's very good.
14.
Yeah, they
Battle
have a series
14.
for
Ooh,
it.
Brian.
Super
So
good.
in Tekken 3, Brian rips off the top of a tank and throws that at a bunch of guards. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah?
who the guards work for, but
Do you
not
pl-
Brian, obviously.
All right, this is it. The finals. Xander and Bro. Who's going to be the Tekken master?
I mean, this guy could just rip off my tank.
Counting on you.
Well, oh, there's a tank in the background. I better watch out. Just saying.
Just a
That's-
chopper just hanging out.
Get to the chopper.
Into the chopper. Do it. Do it now.
Oh, he's shooting the tank, so we're okay.
Oh wait, is the I wasn't there shirt for real on WWE Shop?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I found out about it because.
Apparently, I can only win when it gets down to very close health bars. You fucking have
Hey
bullets. on your
WWE,
belt.
don't troll your own fans right now.
That first
They
shit.
do
That.
that on a weekly basis, though.
Mm.
Trolling
Yeah.
their fans.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever happened with that storyline with Rusev and Bobby Lashley and Lana and then those?
Why you have to bring that back up?
Oh come on.
What happened?
No, get away from the wall.
on.
I'm honestly curious because once Liv Morgan got into the mix and dropped that.
So I heard Rusev is in like contract disputes, so they pulled him from the angle, and then they were just like,
Wait a minute, it doesn't make sense.
"Oh no, what now?"
But they were pulled Mike Bennett out of the angle. Out of all
Might
the
just be
good
how
things
I
they've
am.
let die, we have to stick with that.
I'm really liking the Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak angle right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like their match where Daniel Bryan almost died like 50 times, but
So are Mandy Rose and Dolph Ziggler like actually dating now?
When did they start? Even storyline wise.
Yeah.
Mandy Rose is dating Tito Santilla or something like that down in NXT, but he's injured right now. Tore his pec.
Ow.
You say ow or how?
Ow. No.
Those are sheep. You're fighting in sheep.
What the fuck was that? Get out of the way, sheep. Look, I'm not trying to hurt you, but I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna mess up your sheep if you don't get away from it.
You just inadvertently elbow dropped that sheep. No, because like it was so confusing why Mandy started
Shit.
dating Dolph in the first place. Because it was like he just kept crashing her dates with
Okay.
Otis. It's like,
Damn it.
Mandy, that doesn't mean that you're dating Dolph now.
I had a perfect streak.
He shows up early one time.
It's like, oh wow, Dolph like took Otis's place and struck up a conversation with you. That doesn't make it a date. Oh wow, Dolph like gave you a ride home when because Otis thought that you left without him. That's
Honestly,
also
I think I'm
not-
hitting sheep more than I'm hitting you, and I'm not.
That's just a date, and it happens.
You're gonna get cheap
happens
points.
to have really good timing.
Zeke is hanging out with a bunch of dogs right now.
That bastard.
Are they sheepdogs?
No, that one looks sheepy.
Or like we were
Little
talking on
bit.
Monday night,
Tiny
saying
sheepy.
how, you know, of course, this how this is going to affect WrestleMania, you know, and it's like, man, that Andre the Giant Battle Royale is going to be really awkward when they can only get like.
Did you
8
see they
people
pulled
in
it?
there. What?
They pulled it.
No, I
They
mean,
said, they're like literally like we can't do a battle royal because it would be against what we can do to follow CDC guidelines.
Because I was comparing it to like, oh, they should do it like the early, like when you're doing the Royal Rumble on like SmackDown 3, and you can only have 4 guys in the ring.
How do you choose different skins?
Skins? I'm not sure.
All right, well, I pressed the X instead of the A, so if I lose now, it's because I pressed the X. It wasn't because of Behemoth's
Because you look different and you're
skills.
wearing heels now?
Pin it.
Crazy if that did just like change the physics of the game. You know, if you changed your footwear or, you know what, I'm not gonna wear a giant jacket. You know, so you move a little faster.
You're a fucking bear.
What are you?
Pin it.
Oh, cool. I am a different outfit.
What the actual?
That's happening. That's
You know,
that's a panda bear.
I want to see how somebody. I want to see somebody cosplay that.
As a bear?
That too.
Or Yosumichi? Like, no, no.
I just want to
sorry.
do that angry panda from all the gifts.
Uh-oh,
that,
I don't like this.
Oh, no,
throwing
no!
computers on the ground and stuff.
Bear hug. Social distancing.
You got to kick him when you jump up and kick. Extend those legs, buddy.
Also, is the panda making grizzly bear
Damn.
noises?
Panda's got more reach than...
I'd hate to
This
think this
dude.
was inaccurate in some, that this was inaccurate in some way.
Listen, pandas sound adorable. Grizzlies sound like the devil.
Kuma.
they kind of have to. Grizzlies are terrifying.
Y or B? I really need to. I need to pay attention to Judo in the chat room because he actually is giving you guys tips.
What's that?
He's giving you guys Tekken tips.
Is this Steven Diffus?
Yes. Close enough.
Diffus?
I'm just picturing the WrestleMania the game video, where it's like Bret Hart going around giving you game playing tips. You ever seen it?
No.
Oh, it's pretty great. It was like like a
Like
tape
everything
that came
after
out.
is like, what the hell am I talking about?
Yeah.
Like I'd love
Where
to
you're
see.
standing around a bunch
Oh,
of
hit
IT
'em.
guys like pointing at things.
Yeah.
And they're going, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're right, Brett the Hitman.
I want to
Hart.
see the cutting room floor of Bruce Campbell giving you the tutorial in the original Spider-Man PlayStation 2 movie game.
Yeah.
I forget. Did Bruce Campbell make an appearance in Spider-Man 3?
He was in all of them.
Yeah, I think he did hit all of them.
Because
Spider-Man 3 is the only one that I've never watched all the way through.
I think in 3,
Pieces of it.
Oh, you're not missing much.
in 3 he was a waiter,
Oh, okay.
right? Because I think in the second one
Way
he
to
was
go,
the usher
Behemoth. Just
that,
broke
that
our arena.
keeps Spider-Man out or keeps Peter Parker out when he's going to see Mary Jane's play.
Yeah, he was like a French waiter.
Yeah.
It's
Because he because he ruins like the I mean not ruins, but it's when Peter's trying to.
Are you
propose.
serious? Are you serious?
So does that mean I win the whole Tekken tournament then?
Hold on, did you just beat him twice?
Yeah.
And the winner, Xander Gabriel.
Good job, Behemoth.
Clutch one.
Somewhere Volkanovski is sitting staring at a screen going,
He probably
I
got a
should've worn my
bulk
steak
nasty nod
and
of
egg shirt.
approval.
There you go. All right.
This is great because I advertise myself
Game
as a
change?
gamer and I'm terrible at certain games. But
guys want to play a Capcom fighter?
I'm totally down for
Street
that.
Might stand more of a
Fighter.
chance.
I want Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
do you have WWE 2K20?
No, I have 2K16.
2K20 is terrible.
I know. I thought it would be hilarious if we play it and just show off.
2K16
Watch Behemoth glitch in the corner.
2K16 is like the Stone Cold year, which isn't bad.
Did you guys know Monday was 316?
Yep.
If you
I
watched
heard.
Raw, you would have found out because Stone Cold said it 50 times.
I tagged every name tag, every tag I had to do for food at work. I put hell yeah at the end of the date.
Anyways, Ori and the Blind Forest 2 just came out, and I highly recommend that. It's on Game Pass. It's free. Will of the Wisp. Highly recommend it. I literally started it, and then I left to come here, and I almost didn't want to come, but I did. And here I am.
we appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having this. I did.
yeah, so I can't watch
All right, so I'm gonna ask the chat room who should I play as in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I'm not gonna play until I hear Sorg tell me who the chat room says.
All
So
right, chat room, who should you play?
I guess you probably want to see who the characters are, so just give it a second. But You can be the Punisher. If you see Rob's shirt, you can see.
It's a
I
classic
guess you can be
is
the
that-
Punisher.
80s Punisher.
So you have to hit Punisher.
It's
Is
a
that it?
classic Mike Zeck, the cover of
Oh.
Return to Big Nothing.
Nice.
Give him a match. I know he's supposed to be on tonight. I know he's hosting Mania now.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the video of Gronk getting held up by security at Mania a couple years back, I was working as security at PNC Park at the time.
How do you
and I lost
play?
my shit. I was like, that
I
girl
don't know.
is
Offline
a
mode.
hero.
Offline.
Versus.
Versus. Not connected.
Not connected.
Who's two?
Is the light on? Is the light on the controller? No, that's him.
There's really good tacos across the street. I had.
What?
So I said, "Yo, give me 4 tacos." I got 2 chicken. I got 2 chorizo. They were so good. And you can tell they're good because when they put them on the grill, they put all the fat and grease on there.
And it's made to order.
Actually, honestly, this whole week I've been just getting delivery at nighttime, and I've been using the excuse like, "Oh, I want to support local businesses," but really, I just want like burgers and
Yeah.
chicken.
I just want people to bring me my food.
All right, who should I pick as? I can't see their faces, which is kind of silly.
It says who they are.
Ghost Rider.
I could be Jill color. Oh no, it's just Jill, and then you can choose the color.
She's the master of
I could be
unlocking.
Nemesis T-type, Firebrands. I don't know what that is. Strider. Oh, he's Capcom. I know him. You what? You pick like 3 people, right?
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Oh, I gotta be him.
So you gotta be the lawyer.
Doom.
What's the types?
I
Wait,
I
what?
don't know. Oh, that's like when you do your special. Like what kind of special you do?
There's also Strider. They made a new one on the
It was
I have
PS4.
I have the Nintendo one.
PS3.
It might have been the PS3. It
because
was
I
a
picked up- I
side-scrolling
picked
one.
up-
It was
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was free
I-
on PS Plus for a bit too.
I still remember the code to get to the final boss, the
Arthur, I don't know
password
who Arthur
on
is.
this original Strider for Nintendo, and it's been 30 years since I played the game.
Judo says Deadpool, Dante, and Wesker.
Okay, I'm not gonna be Wesker, but I guess I'll give you Dante. I just burped. Excuse me.
I'm not.
Oh,
as
there's
familiar-
Ryu
Wait,
because
where
he's
the hell am I?
Capcom. Let's see. Akuma. Beautiful Joe. Okay, he's getting up there. Spencer Slade's in here. Oh no, he's from. Okay. Felicia. Bye. Hagar.
Oh.
Jack Hagar. No.
Hagar. He's the
Sea Viper?
the mayor in Final Fight.
Is that like you can
He doesn't
see the
wear a
Viper
shirt.
or Anna Tarash? Not gonna be her. I don't like her name. Oh wait, that's the wolf from. Yeah. Oh, so fun fact. I don't like Okami.
I haven't played that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring it on. Bring it on, Behemoth. For those who can't see, Behemoth is giving me the stink eye across the room right now. And now he's flipping me off. Now he's throwing. Don't throw that at you. Okay, he missed. You can be Magneto.
Yeah,
He's
be-
X-Men.
be-
Phoenix.
Behave, bro. This is for charity.
She-Hulk. Okay, I'll be She-Hulk. I like She-Hulk. She seems cool.
Random stage.
Do you care what stage?
Yeah, I don't care.
Objection. Oh, Ghost Rider.
How do you tag out?
I'm gonna find out.
Not
that one.
Shit, that
I
worked.
think top bumpers maybe.
Yeah, left bumper tag. Nope. That just brings somebody in.
Ooh, I don't know. That was whatever the hell that was. It worked. Sort of.
You'll be fine.
Oh man, I really wanted to kick the shit out of a little girl with Doctor Doom. Come on.
Okay, so I think it's both
Wesker
triggers
did
at once.
something. Jesus. Still not really sure what I'm doing.
Guys, I don't like this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
No, I don't want to. Well, okay. I mean, I thank you, Dante, for doing that, but I do just want to switch out.
Jesus. What am I? Yeah, I got.
Okay, so just hold one of the bumpers. It looks like. Thank you, Behemoth. Thanks for not beating me up and then answering that question too. Oh, everybody has their own life bar.
Skablam. Eat it. So when do I get Ghost Rider in here? Come on. Oh.
You can't hit her, girl.
I will beat the hell out of that girl.
Oh, so the specials are whenever they like sub
Ooh,
in.
nice.
I don't like how the camera goes up because then I can't see myself whenever I
Yeah.
jump somebody up.
Like
That seems
like
a
you
poor
think it should just
decision.
like zoom out or something, you know, and not.
Like so far, it's been in my benefit, but
Yeah. But as soon as it's not, it's like, oh,
no, Phoenix
what
Wright.
in the holy hell am I doing? If they wanted to, I'm sure they could.
Shout out to Steven Diffus. Dante's pretty good.
Shit, where the? Okay, I'm Ghost Rider. I'm Wesker. Like do a Midnight Suns or something with like Blade and Ghost Rider and.
The Blade TV show was so bad.
Who was in that? Sticky Fingers?
Yeah.
I forget. What was he in? Was he in Onyx? All right.
The only person on my team who died was She-Hulk. What does that say? I don't know.
Winner.
Also a lawyer.
Yeah.
You had 2 lawyers on your team.
Okay, so
Dante's the reckless
we're doing
one.
2 out of 3
All right.
again.
I thought that was a warm-up. Who wants to play next?
Anybody else want to?
Or are we
Brush
just warming
up.
up?
All right.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just going to keep talking about games I played. All right. Oh, this one. Entertain.
Oh no.
Entertain our listeners.
There you go. You can have the other mic.
So let's see. Xander Gabriel's top game of 2019. Might have been Control. I really liked Control. I thought that was pretty good.
What was Control?
Control was about
Oh no!
what is the
Oh no! I just stick it back in. It's fine. It'll be
well.
fine.
So Control was a third-person action game, and you're in this big building, and you get like supernatural powers. Like you can kind of hover around. You can use telekinesis, and it's a third-person shooter for the most part. But it's kind of like creepy stuff. There's somebody can correct me if I'm wrong here, and hopefully someone in the chat does. But like existential happenings. It's pretty good. Very, what's the word? X-Files feel to it.
Okay.
Like that game. What else came out in 2019? Anybody else remember? I don't know.
Big
Got
fan.
Anthem recently, and I'm not gonna lie, you know a lot of people complain about it. I'm enjoying it.
Anthem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of Destiny, but more like Iron Man-esque because they're throwing.
Yeah.
The flight controls are really, really smooth.
He said Anthem for anyone who can't hear him, but
That was actually voted by Woke Culture Gaming as 2019's worst game.
it
What
just
game?
had a lot of bad reception, really.
Well, it has the same issue every looter shooter has that they make. Once you beat the game, there's no content for it. They don't.
Oh, I got Borderlands 3 in 2019. I was a lot of fun, but like you said, like
Everyone
halfway
has that
through it,
problem.
I was just like, cool.
Once you finish, and there's nothing to do until they drop the DLC.
There's nothing
and
left.
It's like, that's the problem with new games now. They keep putting out unfinished games.
Yeah, Borderlands 3 was okay. What else did I play? I played the Bloodstained Ritual Tonight. That was okay. I'm trying to just think of new games that came out in 2019 that I really liked.
I was gonna say my favorite game in 2019 was probably something from like 2006 that I just.
That's basically me.
Did I just nutshot you?
Like, what did gold give me this month?
Lords of Shadows 2.
Didn't play that. Lords of Shadows 2. Never heard of
It's
that.
really bad. I'm like an hour into it, and I'm not liking it
No.
at all.
You try that Vanquish they had out a few months ago?
Vanquish is really good.
Is it? I had
Yeah.
trouble getting into that one.
Isn't that for
It's an
360?
action shooter where, like,
Yeah.
you can, like, do,
It's
like,
Sega, right?
real-time sliding.
Yeah, it was a Sega game.
Yo.
They just dropped Sonic Generations. That's fun for me because I didn't play.
I have that.
I didn't get a chance to play much Sonic Adventure. So,
They gave out all 3 Bioshocks last month on PlayStation.
Nice.
ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got Infinite forever ago.
Yeah, I got Infinite too. That was a good playthrough.
I'm gonna.
For some reason, I just can't get into gameplay. Like,
What, for-
I don't know what it is. Something about the
A lot
gameplay.
of people say that.
For BioShock?
Yeah, for Infinite. Like,
Really?
I played the first one.
Jesus, I forgot I had Nemesis.
It's not as much
To
survival.
that one.
Yeah,
One
it's
thing I didn't really. I liked Infinite, but I prefer the old ones better.
A fun story. It was a good.
Better be fun.
It was a good story.
Oh, I thought you were about to tell us a fun story. But
No. Bioshock Infinite was a fun story.
What?
It was a
I
good
thought it was pretty good.
atmosphere, but
So-
it wasn't that foreboding loneliness that the original was. Yeah. I didn't play the second one.
Oh, indie wrestling, like my tweet.
Oh, good. Yeah, nothing's as scary as when you like saw a Big Daddy like in the distance down a hallway. You actually got like worried, right? There was nothing like that.
You know, I see Sorg here that indie wrestling.us just like my tweet, and I guess I'll just go ahead and point out that if you're lonely and you're bored at home, you can always subscribe to indie.wrestling.us. It's like $7 a month, if that much.
$5.99.
$6, $5.99. It's not even $6 a month.
That's right.
Then you can watch Xander Gabriel's 2 matches of the year in 2019 at Prospect Pro Wrestling. Sorry, 1 match of the year so far in 2020. 1 match of the year in 2019.
That choice just because that costume is atrocious.
Me versus Mambo Italiano.
That's right.
And if you're not happy, I'm sure Sorg has a wonderful refund policy, or he doesn't, because you'll be thrilled and won't want a refund.
I got Taskmaster, Nemesis, and then Felicia.
Yeah, what's Taskmaster's? Because I know he's in the new Scarlet Widow.
He's an assassin.
Shadow
his
Widow?
Thing is he can copy an ability and learn it by looking at it.
That's kind of
So like he can learn how you fight just by watching you fight.
It's
So he's like a mirror.
yeah.
Yeah.
And for some reason, but I don't know. I feel like he'd be a lot scarier if he didn't have the skull mask. Could you imagine a regular guy doing
I
that?
mean, he used to be like a really heavy hitter too, and then like in the early days of the Deadpool comic, they made him.
Yeah, they made
they made him
Deadpool
just a
practically
joke.
just make a joke out of him. He goes, yeah, I was just playing with like him and Deadpool got into a fight. Deadpool's handcuffed. Deadpool beats the tar out of him. He goes, hey, it was fun playing with you. He goes, playing. I put my sword through you. What are you talking about? He goes, oh, you were seriously trying to kill me? Why would you do that? You know you can't kill me.
All right.
But he couldn't beat Deadpool because Deadpool was too erratic. And,
Yeah.
And
Well,
never
You
got
guys ready for
famous.
tournament?
Yeah, how are we doing the tournament?
All right. First up, Tatiana, stay there. Scarlett, and you.
Stop putting me against Scarlet in the first round.
That's what the
You
thing
do
does.
This every tournament.
I randomize it.
You do this every tournament.
It's you and Scarlett. It's Xander and Rob, and it's me and Brohemoth. And Kyle's got the bye.
Oh, I'm gonna massacre him.
Yikes. Okay, well, while we're warming up here, I'm going to read off my 2 buy and 2 play games in 2020 so far. So number 1 is Death Stranding. I didn't pick it up yet. I know it's already been out for a while.
I heard it's
And Brohemoth is about to say that he hears it's not mixed
Let's go.
reviews. Is that what you
a lot of
heard?
mixed reviews. Some people say it's good. The main thing I'm hearing a lot is the ending is really, really disappointing.
Ah, okay.
It's really weird.
I-
I played like 10 minutes of it.
And please don't spoil it, because I
No,
love
I
the Metal
know.
Gear Solid series. It's my favorite series, so I'll pick it up no matter what. But I hear mixed things, so I'm not in a rush. That's my first game. The next one is Astral Chain, which came out last year, which is
Really dope.
yeah, okay. So Behemoth once again is saying it's dope, and it looked really cool, which is why I wanted to get it. But I don't want to pay like $50-$60 for it out the bat. While you're enjoying this footage here, Lee Moria. Oh, thanks, buddy. Val Ferris, which I don't know if that's out yet, but it's a 2D Metroidvania in the theme of some sort of, it's like a Viking rock theme, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's see, next one here, Hong Kong Massacre, which I think came out last year, which, wow, I shouldn't have said that. That's actually really inappropriate for this time, but that is the name of the game. Let's just go on to the next one, Catherine Full Body, which I think has been out for a while.
Catherine?
I hear it's a good game, so I want to try it out. It's like a puzzle-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Behemoth recommends. Refactor, which is for PC. That's another 2D Metroidvania game. Dondera, which is a Metroidvania game, which I actually bought. I loaded it up on my Switch, and I was supposed to go on vacation, but of course all these incidents just happened, so I didn't. So it's just been sitting there. Kentucky Route Zero.
Oh, Sentinel is slow as hell.
I thought you were going to say, oh, Kentucky Route Zero sounds great, but Kentucky Route Zero apparently is some sort of like narratively driven game where you just read poetry. I don't know. Sounds weird, though. Mind Seas, which apparently is a side-scrolling Metroidvania game. Journey to a Savage Planet, 3D exploration game, kind of like a Metroidvania. Ori and the Blind Forest 2, which I now have. And then I bought Last of Us Remastered, and I never played it. Confession, sorry.
I like The Last of Us. I just hate stealth gaming, so I can't finish it.
Okay. Those are all the games I want to play. Maybe when classes are out, I'll play.
Oh,
That Bailey's Adventure Belt and a 6-pack challenge.
Oh,
Ooh.
Tom, what are they doing? The limit is 5.
It's to hide all their, well, no, I don't know.
It's against Lacey Evans, Dana Brooke, Tamina,
I'm
Naomi,
not
and
sure.
Sasha Banks.
Tamina, I don't know.
I get.
Has
Yeah,
Tamina
what
ever
is
been champ?
Dave?
I don't think Tamina's ever been champ.
No.
oh my God, what?
I know.
So
You
who's
know,
winning?
you think the Sentinel would be a little bit proficient versus the Mutant? Because, you know...
That's a late model Sentinel.
I'm going to check into the chat and say hi to our listeners here.
Well,
Steven says you can also view the Hossman over there on the network.
it happened.
Yeah, so the Four Hossmen is a great group.
you
I got to
into-
say, Xander Gabriel has been
Are
looking
you
to
in best two out
represent
of three
somebody
again?
new. And I'm hoping that perhaps the Four
that-
Hossmen need...
Are we doing best 2 out of 3?
Represent-
Yeah, best 2 out of 3. Who got the first one? Tatiana gets the first one.
God of War on PS4 was not 2019, I don't think.
Well, that's 2018.
Yeah, it's 2018.
Really good game.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I lent people my PlayStation 4 just so they could play it. It was so good.
Nice.
Any Dark Souls fans in here?
I like Bloodborne.
Oh, gotta go with X23. Oh, why is she in
Not-
that awful costume?
I've been too scared to play Sekiro just because what I've heard of it.
You know what?
Yeah, at least we're not playing Dead or Alive.
Why? You know what? I've never even seen X23 comic drawn in that type of costume. She's always dressed like a badass, not...
Yeah, these aren't the best animations.
No.
No.
So Tatiana, what's your favorite video game of all time?
Ooh, Kirby Air Ride on GameCube.
Air Raid?
Air Ride.
Is that?
It's an old GameCube game.
Ridiculous as Sonic Riders.
Oh yeah, it's stupid as hell and has no point to it, but it's the game I used to play with my best friend. And it's the game I used to play with my best friend growing up. The two of us would always do this, that, and the other thing.
You know, I have a best friend.
Is he the steak to your eggs?
He is the sizzle to my dizzle. Bulk nasty. Sizzle to my dizzle.
Oh, I think you said Jizzles.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
No! You knocked out Spencer. You no!
I just have to.
If you beat me with
I just have to survive.
Wait, is that Iron Fist? The guy?
I
Didn't
just
he
have
have his
to
own show
survive.
for like a season?
Yeah, well, they got 2 seasons out of it.
Wow.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He was supposed to have, but he didn't.
Okay.
What? Yeah, they
That
got a
was
second
a
season.
rule. Chummy.
It's just a lot of that last wave of Marvel stuff just got completely ignored.
Oh, yeah.
Except for like Daredevil and Punisher.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody have Disney Plus here?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you guys did. You told me. I watched The Mandalorian, by the way. I thought it was pretty.
Yeah?
It was pretty cool. Once I realized that it was basically just a western with Star Wars like lore and behind it, I was like, oh okay, I
I don't know
can.
how to switch out.
Not the
characters,
best, but I really liked
That's okay.
the Baby Yoda. I liked the Mandalorian himself.
There,
and everything like
there was
that.
a lot of stuff they played with in that.
Yeah.
I felt that each
the
episode
Battle
was
of the
not long
Wolverines!
enough, or it was too long, and I feel like they did that purposely to not steer away non-Star Wars fans. So I feel like season 2 might be longer, which I'm looking forward to. And I'm
Hello.
They were all like each episode was like 35. Before
yeah, I felt like they could fit more in. I would have liked to seen some more like this is who
knocked
this
me
guy
out.
is. And I'm watching Star Wars Rebels right now, which takes place after episode
Okay.
3,
I like it.
before episode 4.
I like
Don't,
it.
I'm in the last season, but don't spoil anything.
I'm halfway through 2, actually.
Okay,
No,
so
no.
I thought season 2 is the best one by far. It
Yeah.
ramps up the finale of season
It
2.
does. Yeah.
And then I also was playing Star Wars Fallen
Wait,
Order at the same
oh!
time, which takes place,
Crap.
which was a really good idea because they
Let's
introduced the
go.
Inquisitors and everything. and
Character select.
Big fan of that. I haven't watched the new season of Clone Wars yet, but I watched all that back when it came out.
I still got to try to catch up.
I just watched the Clone Wars movie. It is garbage.
The movie was
You're
terrible.
just getting started. Yeah, it's hard to get through the first like season or
I
so.
understand the show's a lot better than the movie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would just start with 2, or I would even just jump to 3 because. But some of this, it really works well in the Clone Wars animated series because they're fighting the droids. So the droids are like easy to be like, ha ha ha, they just got shot and cut in half. There's no like,
Yeah.
it's just total
Yeah.
humility. The Star Wars Rebels, I noticed, are a little bit more like, oh, we'll just stun the guy, but you never see somebody like get cut in half, which is upsetting.
Which is crazy since they're completely fighting with lightsabers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you always notice they always cut the guns in
I
half.
love
I'm like,
Yeah.
and then the stormtrooper just falls over like, oh, my gun, I'm useless. Like you were useless already.
It's so Disney.
Rebels.
They
There's another one, like Retaliation or something.
Resistance.
Resistance. I
I
haven't started.
I hear the first season's tough, but I think they just dropped the second season.
I'll probably do it. I like the others. Yeah, Star Wars, good stuff. I want to see a Thor and Darth Vader crossover.
Here's one. I appreciated and I think they put a lot of these out on YouTube. The Marvel Rising shows.
Oh my god.
They're kind of mini movies.
Can't.
And it's like Miss Marvel and Squirrel Girl and like a bunch of kind of random, mostly female cast.
There we go.
Squirrel
Why am
Girl.
I an
Squirrel
expert?
Girl. You
That's hard to say, but
Squirrel Girl.
I just saw the Squirrel Girl.
It's eat nuts
Squirrel
and
Girl?
kick butts.
So overkill.
What's that?
I just saw the Squirrel Girl Marvel Legends action figure.
Mm-hmm.
It might be like the best.
I read the Squirrel Girl mini-series book. Something. It was on Hoopla. It was very good. It was very fun.
Wow, I knocked that out fast.
so should they just call her like the Squirrel instead? And
Nope, she's Squirrel Girl.
is there a Squirrel Boy? And
She
Squirrel-
was. I think she was one of the old West
Oh.
or
Did
Great
we
Lakes.
just knock each other
The
out?
Great Lakes Avengers. The
You know, Naval Boot Camp is in Great Lakes, Illinois, but I don't know anything else about that. So
Okay, Taskmaster's in trouble. How did you get
So
me
that's Doctor
twice? How did you get me twice?
who's Phoenix?
Jean Grey.
When her mind snapped.
Okay.
Jeez, no. Come on now.
Yo!
Oh, so that's Sansa Stark.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't,
Yes.
I can't.
Well,
Or
relatively, yes.
Famke Jensen, whatever her name
close.
is.
Yeah.
I was so close.
Xania from GoldenEye 007.
What?
Xander, do you know anything about Marvel Comics?
In GoldenEye, yeah.
What was that?
Gotta watch Goldeneye
So,
again.
who won?
That's a Scarlet. Win for Scarlet. Xander and Rob.
But for once, Tatiana did not do terrible.
How did it?
Yeah, because she's such a badass in that movie, and then towards the end, like when they kill her off, it's
Yeah,
like,
wait.
but
Who's
she's like
next?
Xander and Rob.
I forget what it is, but she gets crushed up against the
Well, she
tree.
was wearing a harness and the helicopter like crashed and started pulling away and it pulled her against a tree and crushed her.
Basically, breaks her back or something.
Wait a minute, who? Which character is that?
Xenia in the original GoldenEye movie.
Oh shit. James Bond deaths are nasty.
Honestly, James Bond, with how many women he's been with, he should be in quarantine all the time. Just saying. Yeah, I met somebody who had only ever watched the Archer series, and he's like, I've never seen any James Bond. I was like, dude, we got to watch them.
So he has no idea what this is referencing.
So we're watching all the Sean Connerys, and he goes, "Oh, I get that. Oh, I get that.
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah,
get that."
yeah.
It's like, yeah, I bet.
I had that. I had not watched as many of the James Bonds, but was watching Venture Brothers. And again, like going back to Austin Powers is another one.
Austin
And then
Powers,
you-
he
you
knows
go-
those too. Yeah.
Like the GoldenEye ones, and you start watching those, and you're like, oh, that's where that joke came from. Oh, that's where that joke came from.
Who's this lady? Oh, she has like a hair comb or something. I'm trying to think what else I recently played. I don't know. Like just a game that like really surprised me last year. I can't think of any. Control really surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna like it.
Apple Arcade was really surprising for me. It's still
Did you cancel your subscription?
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. Probably don't play it as much as I should, but Oceanhorn 2 is a really good like if you like Zelda games, Wind Waker-y kind of game. Skate City is good. Sayonara is good.
Sayonara Wild Hearts.
What in the
Yes.
hell?
I heard that was good.
It's wild. I was playing it on the Apple TV. It was a lot of fun. Grindstone's still fun,
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but
and they'll drop like a new game you want to play like every couple of weeks. But I like, you know, weird indie games too, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who's who actually. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
Man,
it's-
this game. You guys ever play Mega Man 64?
Yes.
What a great game! I like that
Oh,
it was
no,
like
no,
kind of
I-
open world. And
I played the PlayStation version. That was Legends, I think. And I think 64 is a version of that.
perhaps I don't know.
Blop. Oh shit.
Yeah, this girl has like bell-bottom jeans.
Oh, those are her sleeves.
What? Yeah, they are.
Senko's a zombie.
What's she from?
Darkstalkers.
What's Darkstalkers?
Think Street Fighter, but mythical creatures. Like vampires. There's a Fishman. I believe there's a Frankenstein. There's a British rock star zombie.
Yeah.
British rockstar zombie.
That's a word salad right there, isn't it?
No.
Hey,
there's also
hey,
a-
let's pull these 3 names out of a hat and create a character based on them.
There's
There's
also
way
the
too much going on in this game.
Yeah.
there was the martial arts Bruce Lee-esque inspired werewolf.
No.
Did I win? Huh.
Dude, Hawkeye had full health too. He didn't even play.
Yeah, I get it, Hawkeye. You did something.
This is a cool Hawkeye too.
Nope, I don't want to rematch.
What's that?
All right, cool. I do want to rematch. All right, I'm gonna play as Strider. I liked his game. Yeah, there's just something about Metroidvanias, you know? Like when you get a new item, you're just like, wow, I got that little victory. Wolverine? Oh, I was gonna. Okay, I won't be. What's Nova? Who's Nova from?
Think of Marvel's answer to Green Lantern.
I don't like.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Rocket Raccoon. Spider-Man, gotta be my boy. I saw all 3 of the original Spider-Mans in theaters at midnight.
The Tobey Maguire ones?
Yep.
That third one now.
That's one where I've seen it and I've owned it, but
I'm gonna
like if
scratch
it's on
my eye.
TV,
Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
What's that?
Just scratch my eye.
But it's like I'll see it again on TV and be like, I don't remember a minute of this.
There's a good dance number in it.
Yeah.
Why isn't Cable in this game?
He just, yeah.
Jeez.
How do you like start out with your special already
I
like
don't
loaded?
know. I'm just mashing, but I'm
You already killed Strider's now officially the worst character in this whole game.
yeah. I didn't even see him hit anything. Yeah, I'm not digging Chris Redfield.
He just killed Strider like a second.
Jeez. Is that you or me?
I don't know.
Oh, it's you.
Is that you or me?
Yeah. Yeah, Chris Redfield's all, I do stuff.
I mean, he's just like a jacked up like dude on roids. Really, that's his
Yeah.
superpower.
Yow.
See, I could have just twisted you to death because I'm
Yeah.
Magneto and you're made of metal. Adamantium. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna screw up Magneto that bad. I mean, I'm him, so I have no problem with it, but
I didn't know Magneto could shoot like purple lasers, but I guess
It's magnetic force.
yeah, you know who's gonna have a chance against Magneto? A guy with a chain.
He's like a demon, though.
Yeah.
You know, I actually would like to see Magneto and Ghost Rider go.
no. Wait, no, I'm still alive.
That could
Okay,
be
never
fun.
mind. I'm gonna give a shout out. There's this place in Oakland. They're probably closed now, unfortunately, but they're called Chicken, and they have this really good chicken sandwich that I've been getting like every single weekend for the
Yeah.
past 2 months.
Oh, what?
You can get like 4 different styles.
Yeah.
You can get like super hot, kind of hot, not too hot, very, very not hot, and then just original. It's like CHIKN, I think. There's no middle C.
I'm
All right.
again. MJ's gonna kill me.
This is it.
Let's see. I'm changing characters.
Who's Trish?
She's the devil girl from the first Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry is such a good game.
You play 5?
I watched my brother.
Dude,
I
5
played
is
1,
good.
2.
And it's on sale for last year. Okay, so I played Devil May Cry 5, which was really good. Sorry, Sorg, you played what?
I played 1 and 2, and I'm in the middle of 4. I was playing a couple months ago.
You didn't play 3.
I tried, and I was like, this is too freaking hard.
Yeah, if you,
enough.
like,
It was
the
stupid
first
hard.
boss was unreal.
It was stupid hard. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
I got pretty far.
But you got such a dope weapon for beating Cerberus.
Nova just looks boring. Like, ugh.
Nova.
I'll play Rock Raccoon. I feel like he's gonna be
The
terrible.
Nova,
but
the Nova Core was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
But Nova.
Yeah, they
Shuma
kind
Gorath, I
of
like that
stuff
guy.
is not.
It was kind of an adaptation.
It wasn't John C. Riley the Nova character in that.
Yeah. And Glenn Close was like the head of the Nova Corps or something.
Sylvester Stallone was in there too.
He was one of the old school Guardians.
Ooh, I didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I liked the first one a lot. Number 2, I just was so bored.
It definitely wasn't nearly as good, but it was good.
It had its moments.
Didn't see
did.
Volume
What the
2.
hell is that? There.
They brought back Shuma Gorath, but they didn't bring back Blackheart. Blackheart was one of my favorite characters from 2.
Oh, that reminds me. I thought I saw something saying like Christian Bale might be up to play Mephisto in the new Thor
jeez.
or something like that.
I could see that.
Yeah,
They're keeping him kind of a mystery right now.
yeah. Eat it. Wait, did I kick my own guy? Ooh. Yikes.
Rocket Raccoon sucks. Not as bad as Strider though, who died in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, when you call them in for assist, they take double damage.
You take double damage.
And Chun-Li is eating
Oh, and then
shit.
Resident Evil 2 remake came out last year.
Yeah, and the 3 comes out, what, in a couple of weeks?
Speaking of viruses,
Oh,
yes.
shit.
They said Nemesis in the 3 remake is going to make Mr. X in the 2 remake look like a cakewalk.
Yeah, I thought Mr. X was hard, so I'm not like thrilled.
Stars Edge Strike.
No, Redbird.
Yeah, they added 2 random characters from Ghosts and Goblins. Wait, no, technically Firebrand is from Demon's Crest.
Oh, shit. Come on. Nope.
I mean, you still gotta.
Oh, do I? Oh, yeah. As I just walk in and...
Rocket Kick.
Oh, wow.
What is that thing?
Stevie says, hot take, I prefer the remake to the original Devil May Cry games.
They didn't remake.
They
any
really
of
say he
that,
prefers
so-
DMC over the Devil May
won,
Cry
right?
games.
2 out of 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm not
Well,
used
there
to
was
that.
an HD version, right?
Oh, wait, they did remake 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's next?
Oh, next up, who got
Actually,
that one?
I did.
What?
I know. Like I said, we go back to kind of these Street Fighter-ish controls, and
That's
I
your
do a
game.
bit better.
Sorg and Brohemoth.
That is my jam.
That winner goes to Kyle.
What? I haven't won anything yet. No, I kick ass.
All right.
Like Voldo. Actually, I like Nightmare. He got the big sword. I like him too.
I don't know any names.
I'm going.
He
what
got
I
the big
know.
sword. Voldo, he's like the gimp.
I do.
Yeah, you laugh, but you know exactly who that is.
Yeah, I do.
Also
I played
known
a
as Stevie
lot
LaBelle.
of Children of the Atom on the Sega Saturn.
Yeah, Stevie LaBelle's keeping this chat alive. Devil May Cry is more mechanically enjoyable than the OG series.
Probably.
Yeah, number 5, because you play as 3 different people and they're all different and they're all fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I bought it on sale for $20 and I was like, I would have bought this for 60 downright.
Devil May Cry was like wild for like playing a first playthrough when it came out.
I can imagine. I didn't play. I played the first one I played was 2, and I was like, hey, this is pretty good. And then someone was like, that's the worst one. And then I don't know.
Yeah, 2 is two just looks the same, like all the time. I played through like both characters of that too.
Oh, I also bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I didn't really play too much of, because it was basically the same as Origins.
Missy just worked her way up to Rogue.
There's another one that's coming out that they're doing. That's
The
yours, I think,
the
like
Viking one.
Ragnarok or something like
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I saw their. I feel like they leaked the screenshots, but
So that's a Viking one?
that. Yeah. I really wanted to do one in Japan. Like ninjas.
yeah, I thought they were hinting at it at the end of number 1, and then everybody was like, "Oh, that's what we want," and they still haven't.
The side-scrolling
Done that.
Chronicle ones are pretty good.
I had played the one in Russia.
Yeah, I've been doing the China one.
Fitting. I thought number 3, when they were in America during the Civil War, Revolution was the worst.
Really?
Just gameplay and mechanically and production,
So
and yes,
the fighting in Brotherhood makes no sense to me after playing like 3 and 4.
yeah, I can see that.
But I also remember like playing the first one and just the fighting just seemed so haphazard. Aha! Oh, come on.
Guess it shoots you around.
We have a visitor.
Yeah.
Whoa. Who's Super Scroll? Scrawl.
Bro. He's keeping to his color scheme.
No.
Is he the bad guy from?
Miss Marvel? Well, no, not Super Scroll. Scrolls, yes.
Oh, I didn't like Miss Marvel either.
Super Scroll was
at
Yeah,
I thought Wonder Woman was the
Marvel
one.
was kind of fun, but then it just was like right out of my head.
Super Scroll's actually from
Fantastic
Four.
like he gets all of his
Cause,
powers.
yeah,
all their powers.
Yeah, he's a combination of all 4 members of the Fantastic Four.
Well, because she had nothing to do, so it was like.
Well, it was like.
I hated
It
the
was a mess.
hated the ending of Wonder Woman, where the guy's like about to kill her and he goes, "You can't beat me." And she goes, "Oh yeah, well I have the power of love. Watch this." I was like, it's kind of lame.
Secret ingredient
Come on,
was
man. It's the
love.
power
Yeah.
of love.
Wonder Woman was fantastic.
I was like, "Listen here, Captain Planet. All right, we don't need this."
She's a hero. She's going to take
Never
pollution
seen
down to
something
0.
at the time where it was like, it's like Chris Pine is the best superhero girlfriend ever.
Yeah, I like Chris Pine.
he had like the best.
He is a really good damsel,
Almost
isn't
like
he?
it was written for the girlfriend. You know?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but do you know how much I love that they included that throwback to Wonder Woman experiencing ice cream for the first time?
Tatiana loves the reference to ice cream in the movie. I don't know if they can hear you, so I just am repeating
You hear enough
highlights.
of her. Yeah, she's in the background.
There's a scene where she eats ice cream for the first time. Gal Gadot.
Oh god.
Let it be
Yeah.
known that
Oh,
Xander Gabriel
really?
is doing his best at commentating, but it's still not quite there.
Why do they glow red sometimes when they come
That's
in?
X Factor, but
There's too much in this game, Brohemoth. There's like 7 layers of game in one game.
Visually noisy.
And I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
just saying that because I
Oh,
got
yeah.
beat, but
can't
I
hear
am
you
pretty
over what
upset.
I'm seeing. Things are happening.
Like, I can focus on what's happening in the game.
Ah!
I can't do both.
Nova Force.
Come on. Come on.
So what's everybody
They did,
doing
like,
tomorrow?
90s
I'm going to get all
videos
Mega Man B
where it's,
character
like,
on you.
Characters that like
Son of a
Sleepwalker and
bitch.
Darkhawk and guys that were around for exactly 2 years.
I don't know any of them. I like that they're making a Morbius
no.
movie.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I like Jared Leto, so
Wait, what movie?
Morbius, the living vampire.
I hope there's a Blade cameo in there.
It'd be a good place to bring it back.
Yeah. Ah!
Like a Sinister Six universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they were trying to do with they were trying to set that up with the Amazing Spider-Man movies too, but they were so the cart was so far ahead of the horse. Yeah. You know, then again, that was another case of
Why is Hulk red?
I just hit buttons. Kyle!
they're watching right now.
Can someone tell me why Hulk is red? Tatiana, can you tell me why Hulk is red?
Yeah.
What, who?
Those movies had
Brohemoth, can you tell me why Hulk is red?
But Red Hulk is actually General Ross.
Yeah. The general that's always after him in the movies?
General So.
What?
General So.
No, General Ross.
General Ross.
General Ross.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's somewhere down the line. He injects himself with the same serum that, when mixed with Gamma, turned Banner into the Hulk. He did it himself, and for some reason, it turned him red.
So who's the bad guy in the first Marvel Hulk movie?
That technically
What's that?
is his dad, but for some reason they made his dad the Absorbing Man.
Wait, you talking about like the
That
no,
Eric
no, that's
Bana
not the
one?
Marvel.
Because
that's
you
not
say
the
he's
Marvel
General
universe.
Roth, but the actor who plays him is Tim Roth, so I'm a little confused.
Ross.
No, that's Abomination.
Oh, General Ross.
You're thinking of Incredible Hulk,
Yeah.
where he's
Abomination?
Yeah, it's the Abomination.
We're talking about.
So what's the Abomination? Just like another
The
bigger
Abomination
Hulk?
is another person who tried to do the same thing, but instead of,
Russian version of the Hulk.
Yeah.
instead turn him into like the Hulk, how the Hulk is, it turned him into the Abomination.
So what you should watch is the Hulk Smash Corps, and
Hulk Smash Course.
it's a bunch of Hulk characters, and they're a super team.
Hulk's and the Agents of Smash?
Agents of Smash, thank you. And it's done in the style of the one is filming it as a reality show, and I think Seth Green
is
playing
A-Bomb.
it. Plays A-Bomb. Yeah,
What's A-Bomb?
A-Bomb is a Blue Hulk.
He's a friend of Banner who gets hurt, and he gives
Yeah.
him a blood transfusion to save his life, and it turns him into A-Bomb.
That's basically how She-Hulk becomes She-Hulk.
Yeah, same thing.
Can someone tell me the origin of all the different symbiotes of Carnage and...
Well, they all come from there's a special sword. I forget. I was recently looking at what
sword?
culture. There was a sword that it's made of living flesh,
I mean,
and
they're all aliens.
some.
No, they're all from the. They're
Well,
all
the
from
sword was
meteorite.
made by the god of them. I forget his
Okay.
name.
Thor.
But it-
They're
No.
just from a meteorite. That's
No,
Jesus.
There's a whole storyline behind the symbiote.
Vishnu.
Except in the Ultimate Universe, Venom's actually a
He's a cure for
attempt
cancer.
at a clone of Spider-Man, I
No,
believe.
he was made to be basically like a cancer suit. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cancer
It was
suit.
supposed to be a cancer cure,
Yeah.
and it turned into Venom because they used some of like Spider-Man's DNA or something, right?
I
And that's why it's
Sounds
always
like the plot of Omega Man.
that's
but-
why it's
yeah.
attracted to that. And then, spoiler alert: Venom then kills Gwen Stacy, but then she's not
Stacy?
dead.
Gwen Stacy.
And then
Gwen Stacy. Okay.
Yes. What?
Gwen Stacy is Carnage.
No, she doesn't become. Does she become Carnage?
Becomes Carnage.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah, I
does for a
thought
little
Woody
bit.
Harrelson's Carnage.
Well, that's in another thing.
No, that's a different. Yeah. The Ultimate Gwen Stacy, she gets killed or something.
Yeah, she gets killed. Like
But she
the
She gets better.
Venom
She
kill.
gets, yeah,
yeah.
she
gets
goes, it's
better.
just temporary whenever anybody dies. Like, Ultimate Peter Parker is about one of the only characters that's ever stayed dead.
No.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
even he comes back.
Does he?
Does he? I don't
Yeah.
know.
No.
Because he got killed on his front lawn by the
Yes, he
Green
did.
Goblin.
Yes, he did.
He gets killed, and then during the Miles Morales run, he just.
Okay.
he's back.
On a,
No, there is no explanation.
You
for
sure
why
it's not the
he's-
Spider-Man thing where the other Peter Parker comes over?
No.
And Aunt May gets
What?
to see what Peter Parker got to be like if he was an adult.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
so, on a scale of yes to definitely, how likely is it that Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man comes back to life in the new phase of Marvel movies?
Definitely, because I don't think he knows how to play another character, according to the Dr. Dolittle movie I saw. That
Okay,
was
well,
rough.
that was pretty obviously going to be terrible.
Although,
It was
John-
coming out in January and had John Cena starring in it. So.
Well, I mean, what? Hey, what did he play in that? He played the
Polar Bear.
The polar bear? Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I know about that movie.
John Cena's really good at playing animals. I saw the Bull movie. That was fine.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand the Bull.
Ferdinand the Bull. That was fine. He looked like he'd be a great Fast and the Furious villain.
Yeah, they used
But
Resident
we'll
Oh,
never
yeah, I'm
know.
excited for that.
We'll never
Super
know.
Hulk
We
punching
gotta wait
boulders,
another
Chris
year.
Redfield.
I love all the Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw Calvin and Shobbs and Hall. Shobbs and Hall.
Yes, Calvin and Hobbes. You're right the first time. Yes. I don't
Shobbs
know.
and Hall. What a great movie.
What?
That part where the
Rock-
Rock
The Rock-
pulls the helicopter down to the ground.
Yes, and the other guy, the guy from the transporter, was a stuffed tiger for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great movie. Loved it. Oh, and they had a really good female character. It was The Rock's sister. No, it was Hobbs' sister.
Yes.
Jason Statham's sister
Yes.
was like the coolest character in the movie. I thought she was really good.
I didn't see Hobbs and Shaw.
Totally. If you guys are
worth it.
sitting at
It's
home
worth it.
and don't have a lot to do this weekend and can't leave the house for any reason, I recommend you watch that.
It's on
Or IndieWrestling.us because it's like $6.
We don't have Hobbs and Shaw on Indie Wrestling US. We don't have the budget for that.
Well, it's probably cheaper than Hobbs and Shaw renting that.
it is. It probably is. Yeah.
hold yourself
Yeah.
over.
Unless you
And then
rent
you can watch every single Prospect Pro wrestling show.
every single one,
Whatever its final resting
And-
place is going to be.
and the
Revenge Pro Wrestling.
the
Some.
first the first live Xander zones.
And the newest.
I'm very excited for that carpet.
I got more too. I finally got banners that I can put over the three turnbuckles. Mm-hmm. And you just have to like I have bungee
Nice.
cords. Is this the
Nice.
Mario level from?
Actually, it
Is
looks
this
kinda,
Rainbow?
It looks kind of like BioShock Infinite. Actually,
Or
This is Asgard.
is it?
Asgard.
Yeah. Rainbow Bridge.
Is Thor even a character in this game?
Yep. He's
Okay.
actually on my team.
Oh, there he is.
Who's Virgil? Oh, he's from Devil May Cry 3. And I guess technically 2 and 1, but he's not in this.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh crap.
I don't remember this in Thor. I don't remember unicorns and those ships. I'll tell you what, though.
I think Valkyrie had. They had like a Pegasus or something.
Yeah.
That's right. I do remember that, actually.
Yeah.
Game.
I don't remember the Phoenix. I think
Giant chicken.
Thor 3, I think, is my favorite of the Marvel movies.
That was pretty good.
My favorite. It's also directed by the same guy who directed Jojo Rabbit, nominated for
Ooh.
Best Picture.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Also heart wrenching.
And you ever see What We Do in the Shadows? It's,
I haven't, and it's on my list because I found out it's him.
Because the movie was really
spoil
good,
it.
and then the TV show is really good.
Okay.
I haven't seen the TV show, but I've seen the movie, and the movie made me laugh really hard.
Yeah.
The movie almost made me pee laugh.
Why'd the music change?
Like with the, you know, it's like when you become a vampire or whatever, it's like you stay whatever age you were whenever you became a vampire, which is why I look 16. And he's like a 40-year-old man, you know. He's like,
Those were very hard in
Yeah.
the 14th century. It's like, you know what? Fine. It's so stupid. It's like, you know what? Fine. That's not how things work, but fine.
Oh, wrong.
but
He
yeah, the
hasn't
TV,
been the,
Oh.
he hasn't been the same since. He hasn't been the same
Stop
since
trying to
those
stop him on the way down.
yeah. Right, like
It never feels fucking amazing.
This is intense.
Have you seen the TV
Goodbye.
show? There's,
Okay, well, the
it's on
intensity's
trial
now done.
For accidentally murdering another vampire, and it's a
Alright,
guest
Bro, he
star
beat
of,
me.
like,
I know what you're talking
but
about.
it's like cinematic.
Bro.
You know, vampires.
Bro.
She's there
Bro,
as herself.
We got
Like, well, no,
Scarlet
she's
and
playing a
Rob.
vampire in-
Well, no, but she's there as herself.
Yeah, but
See who
they
goes to
also
the finals?
be, like,
Yeah.
themselves, but she was in Only Lovers Left Alive or something, and then
Who strangely wasn't in that scene.
and then they had the original vampires from What We Do in the Shadows, and then it had like Wesley Snipes skyping in,
That was funny.
and
He's a vampire killer. He shouldn't be.
Yeah.
He is a vampire. So. Oh wait, is it us?
Wrong. And then it had like Evan Rachel Wood, who she might have been in like True Blood or something. I forget what she was.
I know Evan Rachel Wood from something completely off
Oh,
the
she
wall.
was in West. Well, I know she's in Westworld, but
Okay, so she was also in this movie musical called Across the Universe, and it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Beatles jukebox musical. And
Yeah.
I
Not
love it.
a fan.
Has anybody ever seen the movie
Get
Chocolate?
boned.
Love all the actors. Love all the
characters.
singing. Love the Beatles. Felt that was a really tacky movie.
Which one?
You wanna fight?
Across the universe. They were just like, hey, you know what would make a lot of money if we just put beautiful people singing the Beatles
Yeah.
songs? Yeah, you're right. It would.
People get angry when I say I liked yesterday.
What?
People get angry when I say I liked yesterday.
I like Yesterday, the song.
Yeah, no,
That's
the
a great
movie.
song.
I like the idea of Yesterday.
Yeah.
But I
wait, I
want to
don't
see
know what
that alternate
Yesterday is.
timeline.
Yeah. I want to see more of the alternate timeline.
I want to see what the last 50 years without the Beatles.
Without
you
the-
know, how that turned, how music would be
without
different.
the Beatles, smoking, or Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And
I'm not gonna lie, every time I saw that trailer for yesterday, I'm just like, well, what happened? What caused this?
it's a thing. It's they don't really explain it. They're just it exists.
I'm gonna read through the plot now, and if I get really frustrated, and
All right. Yesterday's spoilers. I'm sure nobody will get angry at this.
Because at the end, the credits are just watching all the injuries people got during the movie.
yeah, if I just suddenly chuck my phone across the room, that means it's stupid.
Danger.
Hey, you know what movie had a surprising amount of on-set injuries? The Ninja Turtles movie,
That sounds about right.
the original one.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, is it animated?
No. The first live action one they did in like 88, 89, whenever that was.
Yeah.
There's I think they interviewed the one that played April, and they're like, yeah, the conditions were not good on that movie.
All right. So I don't know if anybody's still watching, but
Oh.
I'm going to switch this over to wrestling here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Sorg, Tatiana, Rob, Scarlett, I want to get your picks for each match on WrestleMania 36. Starting with the big match, WWE Championship match. Brock Lesnar, the current champion, versus Drew McIntyre. Who do you think is going to win?
I think it'll be McIntyre, and it'll be in the middle of the card somewhere.
They'll just start the show with it again.
Well, it is 2 nights,
Oh,
so
okay.
if it ends Saturday night, would you count that as the middle of the card?
I don't know.
No, I can see them splitting that up.
Okay.
I think it's
so
gonna be
round
McIntyre
one goes
as
to
well.
me.
Well, actually, I think it might be Brock Lesnar here in a
What's that?
closed event, and then Drew McIntyre wins it in front of a live audience as soon as they can.
That could happen.
Universal Championship, Goldberg versus Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I gotta be Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns.
I think Reigns. I think Reigns as well. Roman Reigns, if we're unclear on who,
I don't
which one I'm
think
talking
that'll
about.
be the true main event either.
John Cena versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
I think that's going to the Fiend.
I'd like
Fiend?
it to be the Fiend.
I think that's John Cena. Especially now if they're doing it in a closed arena on TV
Yeah.
for fans. All right.
I'm still saying I want Xavier Woods out in the crowd just screaming his head off.
Just have the New Day sit front row.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
Just
I
chowing
mean,
down the
that
whole
worked
time
for-
too.
Yeah, just chowing.
JF and Sean Spears gambling the whole show.
Because you know, like that GIF you keep seeing of them and like eating like popcorn and stuff and all of that. Yeah, I see that for about 6
Hey,
hours.
Sorg.
So much popcorn all over the place. There's the entire
Sorg.
arena. What?
Sorg!
What?
Sorg.
Movie's stupid.
Oh, that synopsis?
It's stupid!
Oh, jeez. You had to have been there.
What?
You had to have been there.
Oh, were you looking at the wrong one or?
Yesterday, it was stupid.
You just read the synopsis, and you're so angry. Some people paid full price to watch that movie. I wasn't one of them. It was on HBO.
Yesterday.
How am I? Oh,
It's the movie where the guy wakes up and the Beatles have never existed before.
Oh, that movie.
Yeah, that movie.
boom. How did I get 83 hits?
Those are so over the top, like cheesy. Like, there's a part where this guy was like,
Good lord, what?
gun in the air.
I don't know what the hell I am doing.
Gun lands perfectly, pointing out, zips his pants shut, and starts pelvic thrusting.
I feel like you should be saying this in the microphone. We're talking about Bollywood movies here.
We're talking about Bollywood. Wait. Is Bro an expert on Bollywood movies?
No,
He's giving us a
some bad
synopsis.
Bollywood action clips, and it's like, oh god.
Bollywood action clips?
Fine.
Some, like clips
bastard.
from like Bollywood action movies, like the 300 one where they huddle together, being slung through the air by catapult. They huddle together to become a shield-like foothold mechanism to land safely inside
even?
the building to start killing people. It was like Desi 300.
Who's Felicia? I mean, like, who is Felicia?
A terribly drawn character.
Felicia is from Darkstalkers. She's a werecat.
So what's
A
Darkstalkers?
werecat.
Darkstalkers is a fantasy story where like it follows
Yikes.
like a lot of the characters are like horror-esque, 'cause there's like
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
fish man.
It's like if original
And we're
X-Men
tied at
versus
one.
Capcom era was like a anime horror movie.
Yeah.
Never won.
Because you got like Morgan the succubus, you have her boyfriend, not Dante, Demetrius, who is practically Count Dracula.
It's very Japanese.
Okay, we are tied at 1.
The main villain of the
I love how
show,
competitive this game is.
I can kick an ass with Cap. I'm gonna,
Like none of the other tournaments lasted this long.
yeah.
Oh, like I caught Darkstalkers from the era of renting movies, and for some reason my brother saying it's the
They're pretty well
animated
haggard
movies he had
before.
heard about online, and would make me watch them with him. And 9 times out of 10 they were good. Like the Fatal Furies were all good.
Oh, Fatal Fury!
The Fatal Fury animated
Wow,
movies.
no, I was
remember.
thinking the game.
They just Terry's a character in Smash Bros now.
Yeah.
Which out of all the characters you should pick. Like,
So who's Hagar?
Hagar's
From Final Fight,
Yeah. He
What's
is the
Final
shirtless
Fight?
mayor.
Final Fight is that old
And-
He was also on Saturday Night Slam Masters.
yes, because he's a former wrestler that becomes the mayor
He-
of whatever the
He's
city Final
basically
Fight
Jesse
is.
Ventura.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
he's modeled after.
What the?
Alright, guys, it's Civil War Part 2.
You just
Yeah.
got whacked by America's ass. How do you feel about
Yeah.
that?
You kiss America's ass.
That
That
is
X
such a
Factor
beautiful
assist, you
line.
can get a one shot.
For as ridiculous as that movie
Yeah.
is, that line was absolutely
Whoa.
terrible.
Are you serious?
How? What did I do?
You
Uh-oh.
caught one of her people on the assist with that
Yeah.
X Factor attack, so one shot.
Yeah, I drop kick the ground.
You're loving that spin.
Yeah.
X Factor Hulk, that overhead swing shuts down everything. And for somebody like Phoenix who's squishy
Yikes.
to begin with, she comes in and takes double damage, she's one shot. But
Are you serious?
Oh, come on, damn it.
Danger.
Stevie says shirtless mayor that does Zangief things. That's a good synopsis.
Haggard was first, though. Oh, did I win?
Jeez. Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Close.
See, so I go from getting knocked out in the first round every other game,
Yeah, I like get to the finals every time.
and I think I'm in the finals.
Did it? That's it?
Finals, technically.
I hate this.
Oh, Rob's getting super kicked in the front.
All right, Rob, stay right there.
What? This
You're in
is-
the finals.
This
You,
is the. Oh man.
you and
I
bro.
don't get any rest period. There's
No rest periods.
There's
No rest periods.
no
in-
like crazy battle royal or something to kill 20 minutes.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
We can have Tatiana recap the synopsis of yesterday to give you guys a breather.
About how much she loves that.
No, the movie you just talked about.
Oh, Jesus.
Or you can tell everybody how great Velocipaster was.
Oh, Velocipaster.
I cannot watch Velocipaster.
Oh, what's
And I
wrong
hate-
with you? That's what
What's
everybody.
Velocipaster?
That's everybody's assignment is to watch Velocipaster on your quarantine days.
I just failed. With
I just
Velocity.
signed up for a week of Shudder, or for the free
Shudder?
week of
Yeah.
Shudder. I'm gonna finally watch Mandy.
Velocipaster is on Amazon. It is a low budget movie that is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like it's trying too hard. Just
George,
from its title.
it tried. Well, it strangely tries too hard and not nearly enough at the same
Oh, yeah.
time.
It feels so underwhelming.
Yeah, yeah.
Who'd you pick? Okay, you got it.
Also, the most culturally diverse group of ninjas you'll ever see.
Oh, that reminds me. You ever seen Rumble in the Bronx?
Yeah, like a million times.
One of the greatest
Yes.
Jackie Chan movies.
Where they're really
of
in
all
like Toronto or something, but it's
That-
like the most colorful, most racially diverse group of guys for him to kick the shit out of. Yeah, it's
It's like everybody's
he's an equal opportunity destroyer. is
everybody's
what he is.
introduction to overdubbed kung fu movies.
Yeah. And I had the original cut of that too,
Oh no.
like the Chinese one that had where it's hilarious because nobody's speaking the same language, like throughout the entire movie.
It's like practically improv.
Like everybody's just waiting for their turn to speak. Like, oh, he stopped talking. It must be my line,
Don't worry, we'll fix it later.
Yeah. Even in that case, I don't think it's like that kind of movie. Oh, hey, I just found out I have another punch button.
Well, it's Street Fighter, so you have like 2 or 3 of
Yeah,
them,
you
right?
got like 3 of them. Yeah. Maybe one of them helps throw. I don't know. You're not my Hulk. Hashtag not my Hulk. Eat it. Oh wait, no, that was me. Shit.
Taking a nap? Want a blanket?
Wait for a while.
How's your job going? Is it later? Is it crazier?
I actually got let out of work a half hour
Suck
early
it.
today.
Half hour early? Okay.
Why? No,
Crazy
I'm not
has
chummy.
not been with people panicking over what's been going over. In fact, people have been
Eat
very
it.
calm. Our loads have been incredibly light.
Yeah.
I am eating shit.
Because who wants to fly right now?
Right. The
Oh, hey, I'm
problems
Hulk.
have just been all mechanical issues.
Mechanical issues.
Yesterday we had a plane come back to
Good.
the gates because something.
Xander, point that at her. Just point that in her general direction.
I work in an airport, and all of our issues have not been related to the coronavirus, but have all been mechanical. Yesterday, we had a plane return to the gate, take a half-hour delay because of it, and in the midst of all of that, all of the systems for our particular network went down.
Oh, no.
At the ticket counter and at the gate. So we had to manually check people in for both Orlando as well as Cancun, which is an international flight, has a lot more that goes into it than just, here's your boarding pass and your receipt.
We were looking up flights. One of my clients was looking up flights because they're like, it's a good time to go to Florida.
No, it's not a good time.
not
It's a
a
good
good-
time to buy a ticket to Florida.
Yes.
It's not a good time to
It was
go
like
to Florida.
$21
Yeah.
one
oh,
way.
Really?
out of the trope.
14.
14? This was like a week ago.
14 out of Pittsburgh.
So if you want to go to Florida,
$14.
you don't worry about your bags.
Right.
If you want to get your body,
You just want to roll
if you
the
want
dice.
to, if you want to get your body to Florida,
Ladies and gentlemen who are listening, because I don't want to hear these complaints anymore. If you buy a ticket with Spirit, you are only paying for your seat as well as one small personal item, like a backpack.
yes.
If you want a carry-on or a check bag, you got to pay for that shit separately, okay?
This podcast is not. This stream is not brought to you by Spirit Air officially. This is more of a PSA.
Tatiana
what the
Rose
hell
does
is
not
that?
work for Spirit Airlines.
No.
She's very close with somebody who does, though, and that person is very tired of arguing with people over this fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, do you know how much money I paid with for Spirit? Just look them up. They paid $80 for the whole trip, and it's like,
You
yeah,
get
you
what you
didn't pay
pay
that
for.
much.
Oh.
That's like a good mega bus run.
Yeah, you did not pay that much for this flight. You're gonna pay
I'm
extra
getting
for
my
your
ass
bag. I'm
kicked.
sorry. Oh, but it's so much here at the
That's-
airport. Well,
that's why-
because you didn't go online.
What
to
the hell am I
purchase
even
it.
doing?
That's not my problem.
That's why I like the.
Yeah, I got fucking schooled.
Every man for
Ding,
themselves
ding, I
Southwest
lose.
setup. At least I got my
hard.
bags.
Yeah, no. But yeah, we had a guy.
Who got that one?
Bro.
That was a bro.
It's too straight.
We
Two
had a
out of-
guy
oh,
miss
two
his
straight?
flight to Orlando, and it
First round was
said
good.
it-
Bro's
and
cleaning
then
it
I
up.
I got
Jeez.
decimated on this one.
All right, guys. That's another tournament. It is now about near 11:30. Do you guys want to try to fit something else in, or you good?
I'm gonna go.
You guys are good.
We unfortunately are turning it in,
All
and I finished
right.
with victory.
Kyle, you want to say a couple words on the way out?
Yeah, I gotta go to the microphone.
Yeah.
Do.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
1, 2, is this on?
I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I just checked the site. We raised about $125.
Nice.
So that's awesome. Thank you to everybody
Thanks,
that donated.
everyone.
We will be back in the fall with a wrestling show, so keep an eye out for us there. Yeah, thank you guys again. Thank you to everybody who came out too and participated.
All
It was
right.
awesome.
Thank you, everybody.
We had a blast.
Thanks, everybody, and everybody be safe out there. Hopefully, this helped you distract from everything going on. Thank you, everybody, joining us in the chat room. across multiple platforms here. And we'll see you guys next time.